And how are we doing today, chat? How's everyone doing on this fine Friday evening? Hopefully everyone's week has been fantastic. I know mine has. I've been spending it doing, nothing, which is exactly what I needed after a while. Welcome on in. How's it going? By River, Foxy, and Dory. How's it all going? Dory, congratulations on being the fastest to stream yet again. Edible yam? I'm not a yam. What? Where is this yam business coming from, hey? I am not a yam, thank you very much. Hello, hello. Hopefully everyone's Friday has been going fantastic. I know quite a few of you might be in Europe. Might be. I know might be. I don't know about that phrasing. I know English. That might be true. I am legally the first. Dory is indeed legally the first, and therefore she is the fastest one. About to play some of the Forest with Friend edible VTubers. I am not edible, first of all. Second of all, the Forest looks really fun. I do want to play that at some point. See if I can maybe rope so into it or something along those lines, you know? Some are indeed in the EU. Truly, we have some European gamers here tonight. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that came from. Europe, what is that? It's a land full of sadness, is what I can understand. A land where you never see the sun, and it always rains, and much stabbings occur. I think that might be just one part of the EU, but it's really the one I'm most familiar with, because I really like how they greet each other by stabbing each other. It's a fun time. The model tracking the hiccup. Oh, did it? I didn't even notice. It is cold. That's also true. I know that as well. Drith, river. A river. Oh, there's a nose is itchy. We aren't part of the European. That is true. You also did that. So you're somehow even so okay. I apologize to all of the EU. You have clearly lost your worst part, and congratulations on that. I forgot that happened a few years ago. We also made bad decisions. Let's go! We love bad decisions. I threw my hands up. You can't see that. But don't worry, it happened. That's how excited I was for bad decisions. Let's go. And speaking of bad decisions, this isn't a bad decision, but we are going to be doing some more Like a Dragon. I almost said Ishin. Wait, that would be the correct one. I almost said yuck. Ah! Oh god, I hit buttons. What did I just do? I hit a button on my controller by accident, and now many loud noises are happening. You guys can't hear it. I don't know what the fuck's happening on my screen. Hold on. It's like cutting off an ugly baby for EU. True. Let's try that again, eh? Today we're gonna be doing Like a Dragon Ishin. There we go. I tried to say Like a Dragon Yakuza last time, which would not be correct. I don't know how many of you actually have played any of the Yakuza series, but this is like a spin-off. We started it last Friday. It's kind of a backup game, and now I kind of want to continue it, you know? But I don't know if many people in my chat, at least I know many people have in general, but I don't know if many people in my chat have played any of the Yakuza series or are familiar with any of the characters. But if you are, you'll be seeing a lot of friendly faces. A lot of them that I can't remember the bloody names for ever. I'm horrible with names. I'm amazed I can ever remember my own name. Sometimes I forget. I've only partially played Zero. Zero's a really fun game though. Has a lot of fun things with it. No? Oh man, I haven't played them slightly, but seen people playing them. They're very fun games. Some more than others. Majima is the only one that matters. Well, River, I don't know when we meet not Majima in Ishin, but I can tell you Majima is indeed a character. Well, it's not Majima. He's renamed to whatever historical figure he's playing. All of the characters will seem very familiar. Majima will stand out basically instantly because no one else looks like him, you know? Just enjoying you playing this one. Hey, you know what? I'm here for that as well. I hope I can put on an entertaining show, you know? But I haven't played them slightly. Seen people playing them. Yes, they're very fun. I would recommend playing them. I would recommend at least playing like Zero. Zero is really fun. It has a good combat system, a very good plot. That's the one that everyone gets hooked on. That's the one where you get to play as Kiryu and Majima for half the game each. It swaps back and forth between them. Great story, great combat, great mini games. Even though it's a little bit old, it's aged great. Even though it's like on the older engine. It's really fucking funny. Yes, Yakuza series, their games, their spin-off games, all of them. The main plot lines, usually very serious, macho plot lines of men being shirtless, beating up other men. Side quests? Side quests are fucking gambling, running a hostess club, fucking doing kart racing, I don't know, fucking other dudes, something along those lines. I don't know, man. You got what's his name? Always as a giant baby. Feed him a bottle. It's something you don't expect to be funny. Watching prawn. I don't know why we're watching shrimps, but here we are. My cat is hearing all of this and getting very excited and running back and forth throughout the house. I don't know if you can hear him. He's being a little mad. We're all a little mad, I guess. But enough stalling, eh? Let's just get right into it. Let's do this and this. There we go. Cat cam when? There's no way in hell the cat would. Ah, damn it! That hurt. How's it going, Kiri? Cat cam. Well, there's no way in hell the cat would ever stay still long enough for me to set up a static cam for y'all to. Okay, like maybe, right? But the cat bed is on the other side of the room, like all the way across the apartment. I don't know how I would set up a camera over there. It would be some wireless monstrosity, and it would not be very good. And he would only be in it maybe half of the time. Maybe when you get the beds. Well, like there's nowhere near me to place a cat bed. So like to place to get a cat cam, it would be on like maybe a quarter of the time whenever the cat is not running around the apartment. And it's like, it'd be, I don't know how I'd set that up. The cat has like, they have like 12 different spots they'll sleep. It's a little difficult. Going good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. we're just about to start into continuing our playthrough of Like a Dragon Ishin. I keep wanting to say Like a Dragon Yakuza, which makes no fucking sense, but or attach a GoPro on the cat. You ever watch that video of someone who put like, I think it was a GoPro and a tracker on their cat to see where it would go during like a weekend or something, and it was like this whole build. Wait, that reminds me of another video I saw involving a cat and strapping things to him. It was during this one hackathon, and it was this cat, and he basically attached like a phone to the cat with this vest, and what this phone did was, as the cat walked around his neighborhood, yeah, because cats travel so much, right? He basically attached a phone to the cat, and I'm surprised the phone didn't get stolen when someone found the cat or something, whatever. But he attached a phone to his cat. And what the phone did was, as the cat walked around, it basically mapped out all of the unsecured Wi-Fis in his neighborhood. So when the cat came back and he took the data, he just had a whole map of everyone who didn't have like their Wi-Fi secured. And it's like, oh man, look at all these unpassworded Wi-Fi connections I can use. So that was kind of neat. Spy Cat. Yes, the new sequel, the new companion for Spy Kids, Spy Cat. But that was interesting. All right. How about, I mean, cats were meant to be used as spies in war? What? Is that even true? Stray DLC, Spy Cat. Man, I would love to play a game like Stray again. I don't know how they would do a DLC for it. It was pretty, the story for it was pretty complete when they did it, right? I can't remember which country specifically. I feel like cats were, are mostly meant to, catch mice, right? Like, I feel like that's their main purpose, is to be mousers and not have mice all around your farm. It's called Acoustic Kitty. What? How would that work? How would the Acoustic Kitty work? Cats were also used for brain research. No way. Were we researching how to be cats? Like, how can a cat think? How can I be more like a cat? Because, I'm kind of down for that myself. I would love to learn how to be more like a cat. Meow. Being around, sleeping for 15 hours a day, that sounds pretty good to me, Also, I got a new ring light, and this ring light is much brighter than the last one I had, and it is right in my face. This is it's just like a glare from above me, and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Acoustic Kitty is a Central Intelligence Agency, CIA for short, everyone, project launched by the Central Intelligence Why would they give the abbreviation and then still write out the full name? Who wrote this? The CIA Directorate of Science and Technology in the 1960s, which intended to use cats to spy on the Kremlin and Soviet embassies. Step 1, see something on a ledge, knock it over. That's basically what I did the entire time I played Stray, along with jump onto a mahjong board and fucking throw that shit everywhere. That was the best part of Stray, I'll tell you that much. So how did the Acoustic Kitty accomplish its spy task? No, they cut parts of the cat's brain to see what happens. Okay, well, that's less exciting. That's less exciting and less enjoyable, I suppose. Well, very sad. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But I'm curious how this Acoustic Kitty business, right? It didn't. Oh, okay, well. They realized that the cats weren't that trainable in what they wanted. Oh, well, this makes sense. Prefer the other cat research idea you got. Exactly. What if we learn how to make people into cat hybrids, right? You see? No kidding. No kidding. The cats weren't that trainable. I feel like anyone who might have owned a cat could tell you that. Furries? Cat girls aren't furries, River. Come on now. I have a diagram for this somewhere. I don't know where it is right now. But it ends in Chester Cheeto. But I'll tell you what, a cat girl by herself is not a furry. Chester Cheeto might be, but he's also dangerously cheesy. What the fuck am I talking about? And why have I been sitting on this menu? That's a question for the ages. I don't know, but how about we continue? How about I get into this here game, right? Cat VTubers are halfway there. You know what? They kind of are. They're basically a cat boy or girl half of the time. It's a more complex it's really not. It's less complex if even so. It's not even a furry, to be honest, because it's not all the way there. It's basically a 0%er, right? And then on the other end, you got dangerously cheesy. It'll all make sense. I'll post this diagram at some point in the Discord. It'll make sense then, River. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It's at least 10%. 10% is nothing. What do you mean? That's like basically zero then. If you're damn it. It hurt.
Car collision, you're hot.
God, collision.
Car. This has been a drive-by compliment BC. I am at work. Bye.
Thank you, Kyrie, for the resub for 2 months. Welcome back in. I very much appreciate the support. No, you're hot. Also, I don't know where these cars and collisions are happening. I'm a little concerned that there's now a pileup outside the business or something. I'm very concerned. It's a hit and run. It sounds like it. With all of these collisions, I don't know about the running part. I think there might be a few cars just on the side outside of the shop. I'll check it later. I'm sure they're all fine. I only hear a little bit of screaming. Please educate us. I will very much see, look, on one end of the spectrum, you have just the cat girl or cat boy VTubers, right? And on the other end of the spectrum, you have See, one is a furry, one is not. And it's that's the furry, by the way. That's where the other end of the spectrum is. I need to move my microphone closer. So is a furry. Yeah, there's like a clip somewhere on my channel of So talking about his fursona of a bear or something along those lines. I don't know. I learn more and more about So, right? His fursona is basically a large bear, is what we've learned. Hello, fellow humans. How is it going? How's it going, Heart? How are you doing today? It is going fantastic for me. I've been stalling for about 20 minutes. We're gonna start up with chapter 2 soon, so don't worry. But we're gonna be continuing like a dragon Ishin tonight. I'm just stalling a little bit because there is a recap right when I hit the load save. So hey, man. Okay. I see how it is. You want me to start this game off cold-headed. I see how it is. You think maybe Dryth's a little hot-headed going into it tonight. We gotta cool him down. And you know what? I can't do anything about it. So here we are. My little gremlin hens are rubbing together at the idea. Oh no. Can we throw So at you? Please don't. I don't. If anything, you throw So yourself, because there's like National Throw Short Person Day, right? And you got to throw the forts you made somewhere. Cool-headed, not cold-headed. What's the difference? Cool, cold, they're basically the same word. Are humans human furries because we are animals? I don't feel qualified to answer this question. We might need a furryologist to answer this because it's not me. I'm going to be real, Chief. It's not me to answer that. Time to draw a bear in a maid outfit. True. Cool as calm, cold as you are freezing because of the snow. Well, I'll tell you what. There's no fucking snow here. In fact, yesterday it was 74 degrees Fahrenheit here. So, like, I don't think there's going to be snow for a good bit. Balls, what's up, Cindy? How's it going? Hello, yes, furryologist here. Ah, you're the furryologist. Very good, very good. So, I forgot what we needed the furryologist for, but, if you can remember the question I posed maybe, 10 seconds ago, that's so unbearable. And to just, climb over mountains of snow to get home. Oh my God, did you have to climb up 15 miles both ways? I remember not. I don't remember either. I can't remember, I can't remember what even the conversation we're having is. That's how dumb I am, you know? But okay, I think we can start. Chapter 3. I remember last time, chat, we ended here at the end of chapter 2 of Ishin as we talked to our brother who had taken over the fuck. He didn't take over the fuck. I don't think he's qualified to take over the fuck. I don't think this man's fucked a day in his life. Well, my furry knowledge is at people disposal. Wait a minute. That's not furry. This for the furryologist. Yes, are humans human furries? That's the question. Which I don't know. I'm sure chat can figure it out. As I'll give a recap of basically we're playing as Ryoma, which is definitely not Kiryu. And so we came back from our time in Edo to whatever the fuck this place is called. I cannot remember. And our adoptive father got murdered by a ninja, and now we're trying to find the ninja, and now we're in the town, and we did karaoke, and it was definitely not a jav. So that's basically where we are now. Our adoptive father got killed for some political reasons. We're trying to find the ninja that killed him. All we have to go off of is this ninja's fighting style. We learned it somewhere out in the fucking mountains, and then we learned, oh, it's actually part of this police force. So now our plan is to join the police, to find our murderer, and then to murder the police. Basically, is how this goes. Anyways, if it was from a furry's perspective, yes. Just think of humans as hairless dogs. I am not a dog, thank you very much. Joined the police to kill the police. Yeah, basically. I'm sure this recap that's about to play might explain this better than I will, but that's basically it, right? So, let's get into it. This will be, also, if you haven't seen part 1, this game is voice acted, but it's voice acted in Japanese. So, any part that is voice acted, you will have to read the subtitles for, because I won't be speaking over the voice acting. But anything that's not voice acted, of course, I'll read out loud. Not you're a yam. I'm not a yam! What do you mean? I'm not a yam, motherfucker! I don't look like a yam. Does this look like a yam? This is not yam-faced VTubing right here. This is pure, unadulterated human VTubing. Look at the tags. Exactly. The tag says not edible and not yams. Dryth's persona is a yam. That's not even, hey, my hat's back. That's not even a furry. That's not even an animal. That's a vegetable, I think. Certainly not a fruit, right? I'm pretty sure it's not a fruit. A yam ram? What does that even mean? Like a ram as in the goat? It lives though, don't it? Okay, I don't think the definition of furry is anything that lives, right? The car ram? What? The man yam ram? What? Am I having a stroke? What is happening? I don't understand what I'm reading. Veggie Tales? That just reminds me of the clip of all humor will be randomly generated. What is 2 + 2? Weed eater. I'm loading the save. Oh no, Dryth is in Veggie Tales now. No! Get me out! Get me out of here. I don't want to be in here. Get me out of Veggie Tales, damn it. All right. Okay, oh God, hold on. I made myself dizzy doing that. Oi. Oi. We're gonna load the save. We're gonna load the save, and we're gonna figure out what the fuck's happening, y'all. The story thus far.
坂本龍馬は今斎藤はじめの偽名で京に潜伏し覆面の男を追い続けていた。手がかりはただ一つ。東洋を殺した剣、天然理心流。
Ninja。
やがて龍馬はその使い手が三室と呼ばれる新選組の古参幹部たちだったことを知る。すべては吉田東洋の敵を討つため。苦悩の末、龍馬が選んだ道は斎藤をはじめとして新選組へ潜入することだった。たとえそれが兄弟との絆を断つ決断だったとしても。
Oh shit, was that Ninja Brian? It was. Yeah. So we are basically avenging our adoptive father who was murdered so that we can also fulfill his goal of the establishing the caste system of Tosa. How did I get back? It didn't really show how I got back from the place I was at last time.
おかみさん聞いてえな。はじめさんが新選組に入るなんて言うとんのよ。
I'm gonna be a cop.
それほんまなん？アホやね。ほらみ。毎日ブラブラしてはったくせに。急に何のつもり？
新選組ってのはえらく羽振りがいいって聞いてな。見入りはいいし、組の名前を出せば随分融通が利くらしいじゃねえか。あ
あ、確かにそうらしいけど。
それにあそこは老子の集まりだ。腕さえ確かなら身分も関係ない。俺が宿代を稼ぐのに。
Did she just call him idiot? Not in those words specifically.
宿代のために人切るん
Not in so many words, Dori, but maybe a little. I don't even want to say politer, but. Baka. I can't believe these people are talking anime. Oh, did you know they made a whole fucking language out of anime? God damn! I was going to say that. Haha, get fucked. I made the joke first. Man, it's like them guys got a whole other language. Damn, the dedication. Yeah, you know how like people make languages out of well, make language. I don't even know if that's the right way to say. Whatever. Like with fucking like Klingon and Elvish. Now we got anime, man. We got a whole language of anime. Man, they really just have no faith in me. It's okay, I don't either. Hey, man! Why you gotta be rude like that, River? I didn't do anything to you. See, look, I'm not the worst swordsman in the world. It said it right there. No. Hajime Mashite. I beg your pardon. Who is it that wants my feet again? Well, I just need 1 foot, thank you very much. And it's not actually me that wants it. I'm pretty sure it's the wizard that wants it. I'm just a fucking messenger man at this point. I'm delivery man. That's what it is. I'm just out here trying to fulfill a damn delivery. And I only need 1 foot, just to point out. You'll grow it back, apparently. I don't know how the fuck you give feet otherwise. You're the only one bringing a gun to a sword fight? That might be true. I think other people might have guns, right? If I remember correctly, the Shinsengumi barracks are west of Shido Street. Suppose I should make my way to Rakunai first. This is Rakunai. Head to the barracks. You deliver feet to people? Only the wizard who wants it, right? Because he, like, needs it. Do we want to start fishing, chat? We can do the fishing minigame. Should we do it? I feel like we should. Shut up, I don't care. I guess we'll do the fishing minigame. What am I going to do? Are you okay? You seem kind of blue. Oh, yes. It's just, I have to bring a fish back home with me today, or else I'll have to give up my passion for good. You mean you'll have to quit? I love fishing. Probably more than most. I know I'm not answering your question, but the only trouble is, I'm terrible at it. I haven't caught a damn fish since the day I first cast out. These motherfuckers, they see me coming from miles around, and they just swim upstream. It takes them twice the effort to do it, but you know what? They put in that effort just to get away from me. Surely, mister, you can help. Oh, wait a minute. You, not even one? Not a one. Worse yet, my wife just loathes how it swallows up all my time and effort. She's out here beating me with a broom to get off my lazy ass. I say, fine, I'll get out there and I'll catch you a fish to feed us for days. And I work my tail off, and I can't even bring home a decent meal, I tell you. She finally decided enough is enough, so I made a promise that if I don't show up with a fresh catch after today, I'll never fish again. Come on, mister. Surely you can con my wife for me, get me a fish, and then I can continue sucking at my hobby. It's rough, my man, but I don't know. Even today, I've got nothing. Not even a twitch on this old rod of mine. That's why I gotta try to find someone to invent something I'm gonna call Viagra. At this rate, my fishing days are sunk. Hell yeah, every RPG needs a fishing minigame. So true. Just go primal and start biting at the water. That's just basically a bear. You need so to do that. Drive becoming a con man just before joining the police. Is there any other way to join the police, really? Come on now, there's no better qualification. Till you catch one. Exactly, just did so. He's a bear. Hey, there's a thought, but this may sound strange, but do you fish? Yeah, every now and then I do have to feed myself, you know. I beg you, mister. Can I have some of your fish? Smallest you've got, even. I gotta con my wife. She won't know a damn thing if it came from you or from me. You want my fish? Well, I can't ask anyone else. Please, you'd be doing me a huge favor. Guess I can help him out. All right. If I find myself with any extra, I'll give them to you. Really? Thank you. You're a lifesaver. I'll certainly try to catch some fish on my own, of course, but still, please, let me know if you've got any to spare. That man is probably hibernating. I messaged him earlier. He wasn't asleep. Where do I get... Oh, wait. Hold on. Examine. Looks like I can catch fish here. Aim the cursor with left and then cast X with your line. If the fish bites, your bobber will start to move. Press X the moment the bobber dips into the water. You can learn more about fishing and bait in the About Fishing section. It's the fish talking, not him. Oh, he caught one of them magic talking fish. Does this talking fish also speak anime? If so, then I'm gonna be impressed. Start fishing? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's start fishing, eh, chat? I feel like I need to sneeze, but I can't. Oh, wait. Move cursor, raise cast hook, select fishing gear, and triangle is the bait. Okay, we're gonna bait first, chat. We're gonna be masturbators. Fish! Ooh! Bite my rod. Bite it. Bite it hard. A little nibble. Wait. Wait. Pause, champ. Yeah. Wait, what? Do I not do it when it's in the red? How does fishing work? All right, hold on. Let's try again. Bobber, love that name. It's a pretty good name. He got one of those fish from Wind Waker that marks maps. I cannot remember Wind Waker. I'm going to be real with you. I played that game and I got so tired of it. I stopped. So when do I pull it? Like, so is it when the red is under? Question mark? Like now? Hooked! We got ourselves a salmon, baby! Anyways, I played Wind Waker up until the part where it said, hey, go get all these Triforce pieces. And I said, nope. Salmon! Oh, there's a bigger fish over there. Wait. Get the bigger fish. Bigger fish, bite my rod. Give me a nibble. Nibble on my rod. Wait a minute. I'm hearing it now. I'm gonna, okay, hold on. There's weight on the bobber if it goes down so the fish pulls on it. Ah. Any fish? Any fishings? One of you, please. It's literally sitting between these two fish. One of you bite it. I'm assuming that was OG Wind Waker, not HD remake. Yes, it was OG. I never played the remake. I've only ever played the original. Whack. This fish is literally leaving. It's so not interested in my fishing rod. Come on, man. Man. They're literally... Is this what fishing is like in real life? I'm just watching these fish swim around it. The fish is a paid actor. True. I'm literally watching fish just swim past. It is going through the outline of the fish now. Yes? Man, fishing sucks. Yes, it is, man. Fishing fucking sucks, man. Come on, bite it. It's literally swimming through it. Holy shit. And then you catch 3 in a row? I don't think we're getting to get 1 in a row. Well, okay, I guess we've technically caught 1. So that is 1 in a row at this point. This fish is just fucking dono-walling my hook. This is the smartest fish in the world. It says, nah, fuck you. I'm not biting this shit. I'm not an idiot. I saw what happened to my friend just now. Throw that man in his bait, then say he caught it? I don't think the fish would bite it. He's a little too big to be bait, right? Wait, pause. It literally swam towards it and just fucking ignored it. Okay, fuck this. We're out. No, I still want the fish. Bite the rod. Bite my rod. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. I threw this in and this fish said, nah, I'm going over here. The fish are not interested in your rod. I'm aware of this, Dory. You don't need to rub it in. This fish literally ignored me. I threw it right in front of him. He's like, nah, not interested, and swims past. Fish. Hold on. Yeah. What? Okay, I don't know how that works. That was totally like right there, man. Hey. Man. Give me my hat back. I don't know how this fishing game works. It would seem. Why does it look like the default VR chat model from above? What, the fish? I don't know what the default VR chat model looks like. I'm gonna be real. Wait, how does this work? Okay, hold on. Your bobber won't press X at the moment the bobber dips into the water. What's the bobber? Did we get lucky the first time? I don't know. When do we pull this? Like now? I'm very confused. Wait, hold on. So does the whole thing have to go under the water? I feel like that's not when I did it the first time. The bobber is the bulb thing now. Well, I mean, like, I don't. Let me try it this way. Pull it more. Pull it more. Pull it more. What? That wasn't even when I tried to pull it. I'm so confused. I'm kind of just getting lucky at this point. Hold on, wait. I want to make sure this is like... I do not know what I'm looking for here. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. Bite my rod. The fish got hooked on your rod. It did. I don't know what I did that time, but it did. So I think it is when it's in the red area. I don't know, man. We're done. We got the fish we needed. We're just gonna go give him a fish. I have no clue if I just did that right, or you'll need to fish to prepare seafood. Oh, okay. We can make seafood out of our fish, apparently. Today's the day. Well, how's it going? They biting? Nope. Nah, not today. Not at all. I fucking suck at this. Well, I feel bad for you, my dude. So here you go. You can have a salmon. Your wife will be very pleased with this. Just say you caught it. You hear? I brought you some fish. Whoa. Get a load of this one. No fishes. I don't know if that translated well. Like, it's like this, right? No fishes. Because I can't see it, what it looks like on stream when I do that face. I hope it looked right. I haven't done that one in a while. This has got to be the last time. She's bound to believe in me now. You really saved me, and by the skin of my teeth, no less. No problem. It's my duty to help out those who are worthless at what they do. Well, don't be so modest. I'm hanging by a thread here. Regardless, thank you so much. We have made a bond with our desperate fisherman friend here. And now I can get his pot. How do I open the map? That's how I open the map. I gotta go all... Whoa. Hold on. There's a lot more to the map than there was last time. Woo, this place is big. Hold on. Blacksmith. Chicken racing. Chat, we can go chicken racing. Okay, hold on. Mahjong. I'm not fucking interested in Mahjong. I do not like Mahjong. River fishing spot. What else? Gambling den. Okay. We can gamble. Dancing. Holy shit, chat. There's so many more mini games opened up to us. The Shippoku restaurant. Shogun Yatsuhashi store. Udon shop. General goods. Okay. Okay. What are oh, a shrine. Okay. Arms dealer. Hey, my head's back. Let's go. Okay, so I want to go here. I want to check out this arms dealer first. Do we have any side quests we're doing? Story related are the things. Ah. No, so they're just story related. They're not side quest related. Okay, never mind. Sub stories. That's what I'm looking for. Rakunai, Rakugai, Mukurokai. Okay. Shimi. Okay, we have no sub stories started. Okay. Wow, it looks so fun. There are many side quests. That's what makes that's what everyone loves about Yakuza games, right? Is all of the side quests that you have to do. That's what people... Okay, so these are side quests that I can do. Bathhouse. Be nice to relax for a minute. Do we go in the bathhouse, chat? We might see Ryoma's ass. All right, let's go inside. Side quests, we know Drythe loves those. Oh, no. Oh, welcome. Oh. My man got them glass cutter nipples. Whew. Baths are the best. I'm feeling brand new. Anyhow, I should get going. Is that it? Nothing like a drink after a nice long bath. You're welcome for that shot, chat. My shit is gone! Good views? You're welcome. Wait, where's my clothes? They're gone! Plop? It's a thief! Kill him! Slice him down where he stands! Long bath, he was in it for 2 seconds. Why does this motherfucker remind me of Tinkle from Zelda? You literally just watched him steal your shit. What was... Oh, hey! Those are mine! Wait a minute! Yo, my man, you were literally... You're naked? No shit, I'm naked. You literally watched this man come up and steal my shit. The fact you're sitting here and my clothes were there means you watched this man come in off the street, walk past you, take my shit, and then just fucking leave. And now you're yelling at me that I'm naked as you sat there and fucking did nothing as someone stole my clothes that you would have saw me put in right beside you. And you have the audacity to yell at me for being naked. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna kill this receptionist. I hate him. Thank you very much for the head. I don't know where these came from. Oh shit, it's a chase sequence. Die! Success. I don't... Ha! You got a real pair on you, and I don't mean literally. Alright. Fun's over. There he is! Get him! Crap! It's time you pay for your crimes. What are you doing? I'm not the thief, he is. No sudden moves. You're the deviant who's been parading himself around town, aren't you? Motherfucker, this bitch stole my clothes. Go fuck yourselves. If I had my sword, I would kill you all. No, this guy stole my clothes, so I went after him and... Save it, you animal. Men, bring him in. This is getting messy. I should hurry back to the bathhouse. Hey, he's gone. Get back here, pervert. Well... Okay, I was... Oh, God! Run away! Get back to the bathhouse. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sprint! They lost me. Made it. I better get some clothes on. Them cheeks, you're welcome. There, little man. Hey, now. I'm bigger than so, I'll tell you that much. I'm probably bigger than you. Come on now. Did I just steal someone else's clothes? Phew, that was rough. There you are. I'm so sorry about earlier. Eh? I see. So you get it was just a misunderstanding. Yes. I'm sorry to treat you like some no good pervert without asking questions first. Exactly. You guys have no fucking sense of how to do your jobs. I'm better at doing your jobs than you are. That's why I'm going to join the Shinsengumi. And you're all gonna be stuck as shitty beat cops. Any news on the guy that stole my clothes? Oh, yes. I heard the thief tried to sneak off and was quickly captured by my colleagues. I guess you wore him out with that little chase of yours. It didn't take much to bring him in. Hold on, chat. That right? Must have been a number of clothing. There have been a number of clothing thefts recently, as it were. Yeah, because you don't do your job. You literally just sit there and watch it happen. Wait, what is bigger than so? I'm bigger than so. Me, I'm bigger than so. Obtained crystal. Oh my god, he's a crystal user. He knows all about them healing crystals and various incenses and something or other. I am too? Well, everyone is. He's very small, you see. We greatly appreciate your cooperation. Take care. I can't let my guard down from here on out, not even at a bathhouse. 300 virtue. Also, they are totally working with the clothing criminal. I like the alliteration there. The clothing criminal. What the fuck is happening over here? What the fuck is happening here? Is this a cult? Ah, fuck it. Let's go find out. Dancing? That's what it seems like. Ija naika yoi 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 yoi. What's going on? There they go again, singing and dancing. It's their refrain. Ija naika. Does this happen a lot? Been sprouting up all over the country, so I'm told. Apparently it's supposed to be some kind of social protest. Well, things being what they are, it's no surprise to see people protesting, especially common folk. Ain't that the truth? Still, their message is getting kind of twisted lately. Oh? How so? Ija naika used to mean why not? That started as a question of why not make merry? Why not improve things? Along the way, that warped into who cares? The calls for reform are being drowned out by those just looking to cause a ruckus. Who cares if we steal? Who cares if we beat someone up? Bad apples will use the movement's anthem to cloak their misbehavior. Well, I mean, to be fair, who cares if we killed someone, right? I can kill someone in the middle of broad daylight and then just run around the corner and the cops will be like, oh, who was that? I've already gotten away with murder once before. Woo-hoo-hoo! That's a lie. Ryoma doesn't kill anyone, even when I shoot them in the face. Ah, hell, see what I mean? Oh, please! These wares are my livelihood! I can't let you take them! Isha, how do you know we're not trading with barbaric foreigner? You're not trading with barbaric foreigners, old man. Yeah, Isha, motherfucker. Isha, motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom. This is common theft. Those two aren't here to make anything better. They're only bullies. And bullying is bad, chat. Hey, demonstrating is one thing, but you can't just rob this man. We're here to exercise our personal liberty, samurai. Derogative. Please help me. Merchants like this want to enslave us all to foreign powers or Whatever. Who cares? Ishin. Ah, fuck, damn it. Ow. Why is my chat not showing, my redeems? Hold on, that's annoying. What's up, Avari? How's it going? Wait, chat, hold on. Oh, okay, it just fucking pauses it. My chat's not showing redeems, which is kind of a problem, because I don't know if people redeem things then. Let me do something real quick. I just realized this. Good evening, good evening. Man, why does OBS always fucking break, you know? What's something that leaves... Where's my hydrate at? Let me do this real quick. Well, it shows up over there, I guess, at least. That's kind of annoying that it's not showing up in my chat. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Baby. Not channel mode, not emote only mode. That would probably be bad. We see a hydrate redeem? Yeah, I don't for whatever reason. My chat inside of OBS is... Wait, maybe if I just... Hold on, let me do this. Good job, OBS. I'm so proud of you every time when you do this. Why can't I override my own cooldown? Ow. Okay, there we go. At least I see it now. Okay, sorry about that, chat. It's like a small thing, but like if someone actually redeems something that requires me to do something, I wouldn't see it otherwise. And OBS is being OBS. It always does this for whatever. It doesn't always do like this specifically. It always does something stupid. Anyways. Oh, damn right. Ijanai ka. Ijanai ka. Stop it! Your dancing is scaring me, and it's making me anxious, and I don't know what to do about this dancing. Ijanai ka! Ijanai ka! Stop dancing at me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop dancing at me! Ijanai ka! Ijanai ka! Ijanai ka! Okay, Ryoma, here's the plan. We beat their ass. I thought you were going to save me. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. This dance craze is actually pretty terrifying. What is happening? I'm joining the cult, baby! Ijanai ka! Ijanai ka! He's killing the mood again. Hey, everybody! This guy cares what people do and how they behave! Get him! That is so not Ijanai ka. Colt? Oh god, they pulled knives on me! Hold on. Gun, bitch! Die. Okay, wait, hold on, they're tanky. Five heat, die. Knock over. Okay, he's dead. And you're dead. The legendary martial art technique. Gun. Gah! I almost thought he said gun, which would also be an appropriate reaction. Is that enough, or do you need a few more reasons to care? Ijanai crap! I'm sorry! Thank you for that. I think the crowd's finally moved on. I'd like you to have this. Oh, is it? Obtained exquisite cogwheel. Sure, but aren't you worried they'll just come back? Maybe. As the Jaina Ka thing is catching on everywhere. The dance has a power to it. I'll have to stay cautious and make sure it doesn't creep up on me again. I can't be joining any cults while I'm out here. I'm on official. No! He's part of it! Kill him! Sorry, it's infectious. I know. I'm doing it too, chat. Jaina Ka. Jaina Ka. Everyone do it with me. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the fuck we just did there. I was just on my way to the blacksmith, but I guess now we're just fucking murdering people or joining cults or something. I don't know. It's a DLC weapon, but it's cool. I don't care. All right, this is the karaoke bar, right? We already did that. Although I think some of you didn't get to see karaoke last time. Chat, if you want me to do karaoke, say it in chat, and I'll stop by there. Wait, instance number 22, where I would like the hand tracking. Hand tracking is very difficult. Karaoke? Okay, fine. We'll do the karaoke minigame, and I'll show you a few of the songs that we'll do. I'll do the ones that Ryoma actually sings. Wait, how much money do I have? Okay, yeah, we've got enough. Irashaimase. Yes, let's do it. Very well. All right, chat. Enjoy the great karaoke as I fail at what are these called? Rhythm games. We got a few. Yasoy, yasoy, yasoy. Soya. I pressed that. Yo, he going sicko mode on that. Oh, that was a hold. Fuck. Radishes! Oh! Dual radish style. Alright, what'd we get? You were hitting those notes? I missed a few. Preferred performer? Oh my god, that means we go again, right? Okay. Extend session. I think there are 3 songs that Ryoma actually sings. Okay, so it's not this. This is backup. Backup. Also backup. Also backup. Okay, so it's just these 2. A very popular song of the Yakuza series, and one many people might know. Bakamitai. Yo. Relatable, true. It's one that transcends time.
下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せたあげるよろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用
I pressed that.
なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いを避けても歪まない思い出がバカみたい
I think I missed one, which is annoying. Yo! He going to sicko mode! Look at him go! Look at him! Beautiful voice, truly. That was me singing, by the way. I did the voiceover for this game. I also did whatever that instrument is. Is it a flute? I don't know if it's a flute. I did whatever that was. That was me. Man, I was so close to 100. Love the guys on the top right. The bar that tells me how well I'm doing. All right, one last song to sing. Mr. Twitch, I swear, this is a very family-friendly song, Mr. Twitch, okay? There's no need to worry about this. No need to worry about this. I also heard Dryth cured every disease ever. That's also true. All right, this is the most family-friendly song, Mr. Twitch. You don't need to watch this. Don't worry. This is fast, also. Also, I do not know the beat. The beat on this song is so weird. What is happening? Ah, there's titties! There's titties on the screen! Ah! I can't do this! This song is just... Ah! I need a parent. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. No, it's fine. It's fine. We're... You know what? That's better than last time. Surprisingly. It was fine, right? That song is so hard to do anything is because, like, I'm trying to not miss notes. Ugh. I'm trying to not miss notes, and then there's always titties everywhere on that song. My innocence is destroyed. Why? It was just a nice song about samurai, you know? Thanks, Dryth. You're welcome. I enlightened you about... I think there was something involving samurai in there. I'm gonna be real. I wasn't really looking at the lyrics. Well, oh, God. Hey, you heard about this yet? Or hear about this yet? There's a swordman in the north part of Rakunai called Ginryu. Ginryu? Never heard of him. Apparently, his swordplay is downright mesmerizing. It's so beautiful. Wow. I'd love to see that sometime. A swordsman named Ginryu, huh? Maybe I'll try to find him in Rakunai. Eye tracker win. I actually have a Toby eye tracker, by the way. I could, I have, like, ideas for just chatting streams. It requires me to have a bigger chat to be able to do them. But, I mean, like, an eye tracker is one I can definitely do. I have one of those. I bought it way back when. Yeah, because, Vermintide 2 actually had, like, an integration with the eye tracker. So I bought it specifically for that. And I'm pretty sure it'll still work because Toby, it's the same company that everyone who does an eye tracker stream, they always use the Toby eye tracker, right? So it might be an old model, but I'm pretty sure it still works. Let me call my grandma, she'll show up. But anyways, I have one of those eye trackers, so I can definitely do it. I can definitely hook that up and it'll work. What's this? For food? Anything I could... The Shinsengumi are in the west. Alright, bye guy. That was a nice story you had. Have fun starving. I gotta get to the Shinsengumi. The game just told me to get a move on. First though, let's go take our money that we could have given to this homeless guy, and let's go bet on chickens. Chicken racing! My parents are already confused about the streaming part. Wait until they see VTubers. This is your first time here, boss. Welcome to the chicken races. We bet wooden tags on where the cluckers will place. It's damn fun. How about giving it a shot? I'll need tags. That's 100 mon per tag. How much you need? I'll buy 50 tags. Much obliged. We bet wooden tags on the cluckers. All right, I'll play. I'll bet on some chickens. That's the spirit, boss. Enjoy. All right, what do we do? Okay, I have controls over how to navigate a menu. Why is this Japanese man a pirate? Don't worry about it. He was a pirate back in the day. All right, purchase chicken. Okay, race starts. Okay, wait. Buy tickets. Place a ticket to bet on first and second places, regardless of order. On the order of arrival. Purchase a ticket from the dividend list. Confirm. Okay, buy single win. Chat, who do we think will win? We have 90 seconds. Who do you think is gonna win? We got Flapperdasher. We got Apollo. We got Flustercluck. We got Tenderfoot. And we got Kaching Cochin. 90 seconds to make our choice, chat. Who do we think will win? I don't know what any of these fucking numbers mean. Past results, 333. Past results, 343. Condition, it's a arrow to the up and to the right, 555. Tenderfoot is going down with a 323. And then Kaching Cochin is 554. With an up arrow, for whatever that means. Apollo? Apollo's got some good odds of winning. Prediction is a 3 circles with a circle inside of a circle and a triangle. I don't know what the fuck that means. All right. We'll bet 20 on Apollo. All right. I like this chicken. All right, we're betting it on Apollo. Start the races. Let's go Apollo. Which one's Apollo? I don't know which one's Apollo. Mid-distance open. I don't know what that means. All right, and in first place, we've got Flapperdasher, followed by Tenderfoot. Flustercluck coming up in third with Apollo, our crowd favorite, holding up the rear. But Kaching Cochin, oh, and Apollo just overtook Flapperdasher. And they are coming into the finish line with Tenderfoot winning it all. Apollo close in second, followed by Flapperdasher, Flustercluck, and Kaching Cochin all the way in the back so far that the announcer forgot he even existed. All right, so we lost our payout. Apollo did, in fact, not bring home the gold. Apollo's for dinner tonight for real. All right, we've got a new round of chickens. We've got Wondercrest, Pendragon, Broth Baby, Tosin Pride, and Thy Will Be Done. Who are we betting on today, chat? What's up, Zoe? How are you doing tonight? See, I told you so was awake. He's not asleep. He knows better than to be asleep at 7:30 at night. Thigh all the way? All right, we will be betting on Thigh all the way. And Thigh all the way will surely be bringing it home tonight. Or Thigh Will Be Done. And here we are at the long distance open of the World National Chicken Races. Who will be the strongest chicken? All birds are in place. Let's get this race started. 2, 1. Take off! And Pendragon with an early lead, followed by Tosin Pride and Wondercrest. Broth Baby and Thy Will Be Done bringing up the rear here. And will Pendragon keep his lead, or will Tosin Pride overtake the front runner as we approach the finish line? And as we round this next corner, everything still seems to be in the same order as we left off, with Thy Will Be Done dropping out into last place. But wait, he's overtaken Wondercrest. He's overtaken everyone. He's done it. Thy Will Be Done with a crowd stunning finish at the end, coming in from 5th place all the way to win it all. Let's go, Thy Will Be Done. He has saved himself from another night of being chicken dinner. What an upset indeed here tonight, folks. The sprint at the end, he was truly just biding his time. All right, we've got ourselves another race for the short distance open. We've got Apollo, Poultry Offering, Egg Janika, Featherstorm, and Wondercrest. Who do we think is going to be taking it home tonight? Apollo it is. All right. We will see if Apollo will bring home the bacon this time. Why a chicken is bringing home bacon, I can't tell you. The fuck do these prediction shapes even mean? I don't know. They mean circle, circle, square, triangle. They're basically a PlayStation controller out here. Let's go circles! All right, and let's get on into the races. And with the short distance open, it's just a sprint through this straightaway. Who will be the fastest chicken tonight? All birds are in place. They look serious. They look ready. They're hungry for victory. And we're off! Feathers flying as Poultry Offering takes an early lead, followed by Apollo, Featherstorm, Egg Janika, and Wondercrest. But who will win? It is Poultry Offering with the upset, and Apollo, the crowd favorite, falling into 3rd place. Time to eat Apollo for real, for real. These names. Who are we betting on for this long distance open? We have Dinner Time, Flash Fry, Going Nowhere, Egg Janika, who just won his last match, and Hen Honcho. Frickin' Apollo. True. 90 seconds. Who do we want to bet on here today, chat? These names for real. Going Nowhere seems like the underdog. He will pay out 13-1. Who are we betting on? I need a definitive answer here from chat today. We have 60 seconds left to make our bets. Egg? All right. Flash Fry seems quick enough. It's between Egg and Flash Fry, so we will be splitting the bet. Both of these will pay 3-1, so if either one of them wins, we should be making out. We should come out ahead if even one of these chickens were to win. Bling! And with the long distance open, our chickens are gonna have to make a complete lap around this course. All birds are in place. 2, 1, and they're off with Flash Fry taking an early lead, followed by Going Nowhere. Egg Janika in the third place, followed by Dinner Time and Head Honcho, but Flash Fry has just taken the first place position, coming out ahead of Egg Janika. Head Honcho bringing up the rear all the way in the back. Going Nowhere just overtaking Egg Janika for the second place. Dinner Time and Head Honcho still in fourth and fifth place. Egg Janika and Going Nowhere just swapping places. Going Nowhere falling all the way to fourth with Dinner Time now in third. And coming in at the finish is Flash Fry. Let's go! Damn, Dory, well done. Congratulations. Dory making the correct call here with the egg betting, with the chicken betting. All right, and we will do one last race for this Kamogawa Memorial Short. This will be a short race. It will be just a sprint down the straightaway. We have Thy Will Be Done, Flash Fry, Poultry Offering, Egg Janika, who has just run 3 races in a row, and Feed Demon. Who do we wish to bet on this time? We have 90 seconds to make our choice. I concede to Dory's choice. All right. No pressure on the selection here. Feed Demon. All right. Feed Demon will pay out 4.4-1. Help? I can't help. I'm only here to offer who you can pick for. I feel the pressure. Don't worry. We all believe in you. Although Feed Demon's condition is going down and their past results is okay. They will pay out 4.4-1 if they win. Let's see what happens. And here at the Kamogawa Memorial Short Distance Sprint, here we go. All birds are in place. They look ready. They look fierce. They look fast. And they're off with Feed Demon taking an early lead. He is out of there like a chicken out of hell. And will he maintain his lead? And he does. He crosses the finish line to take it all home. Once again, Dory with the correct choice. And Feed Demon has done it. Look, trust you? We will all trust in Dory's choice. And with that, we have an achievement unlocked, cocksure. I don't know what this means, but we've unlocked an achievement with today's betting races. And I think that is where we can end the races for now. Bling. Well, how'd it go, boss? You pull out a win? Oh, yeah. Guess I got lucky. Oh, and on your first try and all, you might just be a natural, boss. Well, I might have a bit of a ringer in my court. Oh, you think so? Not just anyone can look past the feathers and into a clucker. Oh, I have to burp. Oh, sorry about that. You got the gift, boss. The gambler's gift. All right. Next time you stop by, I'll give you some more advice, boss. Count on it. Exhilarating performance. I can't, like, get my money back for that, though. That's kind of sad. Shady bar. I don't know about this one. We're gonna get scammed. Mystery meat stew. Okay. It's a stew, all stewed up and whatnot. Look, it doesn't matter what's been stewing in there if it's tasty and it's cheap. I guess. Looks sus a little bit. Veggies pickled in rice bran oil. Nothing in the world goes better with sake than this shit. Is it so stew? I don't know. I hope so can make something a little better than whatever this is. I don't like something that's labeled mystery meat. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on buying anything from the shady bar. Thank you very much. This is the arms? No, this is the weapon dealer. Okay. What do you have? Not a very welcoming environment. Gonna buy something or just let the fly, or just sitting there, stand there letting the flies in? My guy, your fucking door is open. The flies are coming in anyways. It's the raft leftovers. No, I don't want to eat my glass. Bundle blade and handy blade. Okay, these both suck, by the way. A spear. Oh, this isn't a bad gun. It's got 90 power. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. All right, fuck this guy. Let's go look at the blacksmith. Is this the blacksmith? Yes. So I go up and to the right, and then left. Huh? What's your deal, huh? Things are just getting fun. Here, come back later. I'll take you all on. You said what? On fine. Well, fuck you up real good. All right, buddy. Wait. Die. Stab! Ryoma's never killed a guy. Keep that in mind. He just ran me down with a spear. It's actually so. POV, I run you down with a spear. Give me this. All right, what can we make? Ah, you there, good samurai. Do you have a moment to spare to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Does it follow One Piece logic, only impactful deaths? Yes. There is nothing... Okay, so in Yakuza, there's a thing called a gun and a cutscene gun. The only guns that can kill someone is a cutscene gun. And I'm sure it will follow the same logic here. What is it? With all due respect, your katana seems to have seen better days. Katana. Without proper upkeep, even the finest blades will dullen. And I imagine a dull sword wouldn't do well for Shinsengumi work, would it? What? How did you know? Nowadays, there are really only two directions a samurai would be heading in Rakunai. There's Gion to the east, or the Shinsengumi to the west, and you don't strike me as a Gion type. You're pretty good. You leave your sword in our hands, we'll make sure to hone it to its true potential. I see. Well, I'll at least hear you out. Great. Now, just this way, please. Bing. Bing. Don't care. At a blacksmith, you can craft equipment as well as enhance them for equipment crafting. You'll create new equipment with what you already possess. To do this, you'll need the following: the base equipment, the enhancement materials, some hammers. Why do I have to supply my own hammers? And the crafting fee. What am I supplying you with a fee for if I have to provide the hammers? Oh no, I have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. It won't do it. For equipment enhancement, you'll strengthen your items by placing seals inside them. To do this, you'll need the following: the base equipment, the seals, and the enhancement fee. You gotta head out to bed. Thank you for stream. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in, Avari. Have a good night. Very much appreciate you hanging out. Make use of the blacksmith's talents, and you'll be able to raise your skill levels, enjoy an expanded range of craftable equipment, and pay lower fees. Check your notebook for further details. Okay. We don't make enchanted swords of any type. Too risky. We don't want anyone to end up cursed by one of our blades. If you want enchanted sword, there is someone in Kyo who makes them, but I don't know who. You're on your own if you want that guy. Whole thing makes me queasy. There is one thing we do to ward off bad luck, though. We'll have you perform the last strike of the hammer. We'll call it a soulful strike. It's sort of like infusing the equipment with your own soul, but it ain't easy. Even blacksmiths aren't great at it, so only try it at your own risk. But other than the soulful strike, all the work on your stuff will be done by one of our smiths. They're very good. Why, look at this katana we forged. So sharp. Go ahead, give it a swish. Obtained handy blade. Good thing I didn't buy one. Sphere seal. Attack. That's all I've got to say. It's been a pleasure. I see a gun on the table, by the way. Do you also forge fucking guns? Your blacksmiths are just out here forging guns? I don't know if you know this, but you can't just hammer steel and make a gun. Alright, so what can we actually make? Just throw the sword in if your arm is still on it afterwards. You are fine with using... Yeah. Yeah, if it's a cursed blade, just do that. Easy clap. So I can take my missile cutter and turn it into either a close shave or a dotanuki. And that will become dojigiri or onimaru. This one has more base attack. This one has a lot more seal slots. Okay. I'd need silver scrap and gold nuggets to make this. To make this, King of Beasts becomes Crane Princess, becomes Otenta. Okay. Or Kogarasu Maru. Eternal Gold becomes Masamune. Masamune. What is the... I can't... There it is. Charges up the heat gauge 7% faster. Okay. Yes, we will throw the cursed sword into the air and see what happens. And then I'll get it for free. Attacks break enemy guards more often. Okay. So those are guard breaking. Where's the Yamato? Murasame, Morning Gale. Muramasa, Mikazuki, Minachika, Thunderstop, Kanahira, Kotetsu, Kiku Ichimonji, Ujishigi, What's up, Zawmad? How's it going? Exactly, that's how it works, right? Exactly. That's not it. Sparkling Jelly Blade. I like the name of that, if anything else. Dragon Slayer, Blade of the Shogun. Amane no Murakumo. Fuchino Mitama. Poison Element. There's a lot of fucking weapons, dog. Golden Sword. Sparking Jelly Blade is my next band title. That's a good title. You're welcome for that. Last of the Dragons. There was health by 8% of the damage dealt. Ah. Okay. Cannot be crafted. Okay. Allows you... Oh. Oh, interesting. Wait, are these Captain Blades? These are Captain Swords. Wait, what do these build from then? Nameless Sword. Oh. I see. So I'm going to guess this Snake Eye Patch, Provincial Dojo Certificate, Torn Haori. I'm going to guess these are all going to come from the boss that these weapons are made out of. That makes sense. I love the Monster Hunter Longsword tree, right? Okay, I got that. Interesting. Cannot be crafted. I don't have metal sheets, so I can't even make that if I wanted to. Can't make that if I wanted to. Also, I don't have the elegant hair ornament, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So this is all the weapons we can make, it would seem. We have one of these, because we just bought this straight up. So if we get... I like this one because it's got 5 slots in it, right? A sword called the Yokozuna of Japanese blades, fabled to have slain the demon Shoten Doji. Missile Cutter. Well, Missile Cutter will become Dotenuki. But we need 5 gold nuggets and 10 silver scrap to do that. This dead ass is Monster Hunter. Motherfucker got them gem slots. It is. Also, heat gauge % faster, reduces heat gauge consumption. We got elements, like this one's got poison element. And increases attack power against armored enemies by 20%. Oh, that's not bad. Actually, against armored enemies, I'll probably use a gun anyways. I don't know. Okay. What else can we make? We can make special weapons. Rathian longsword. Yeah, basically. Horse chopper. I don't know how to equip these. I'm gonna be real. Cannons. Gun! What gun do we have? We have the water shot. Okay. And we have the Model 2. Which we can't do anything with any of these. Pea shooter. Winter skies, reflection, water shot, high revolver. We could buy this, but we can't do anything because we can't make any of these anyways. What other weapons can we make? Raging bullet. Weeping Sakura. Vortex. Cuckoo. An oddly shaped pistol that resembles a flightless bird. It is imbued with a mysterious power. Interesting. It has lifesteal. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we can make ammo. Okay. Interesting. We can make headbands. Breastplates. Gauntlets. Okay, so we can make all of this stuff. Whereas 6 bullets. We don't have stands out here. This is ancient Japan. Not ancient, but it's old Japan, right? We don't have stands. Increases attack by 2% with a success rate of 91%. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have a... Oh, wait. What does this loincloth do? I just noticed this. Increases the power of brawler attacks. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot of damage on brawler attacks from it. That was like 45% each if I saw that right. Okay. So that's the blacksmith we can do. Something happening over here. Huh? Move along, sir. I'm up to my ears in shenanigans already. The power of the loincloth. Punch a motherfucker for stronger. Mind if I ask what's going on? Two of these men have perpetrated a heinous act. And what? You don't know which two? Well, see for yourself. They're hiding in a group of 5. A group of 5. Kyo has a policy of collective responsibility. As I'm sure you know, those convicted of crime serve their punishments together. These 5 reprobates were all assigned to clean the Doshin station house. That's when an abominable incident took place. One of them shit on the floor. What kind of incident? They ate the beautiful Daifuku mochi I've been saving all morning. The other Doshin were out on patrol, so the only people who had access to our snack room were these 5. According to eyewitness testimony, 2 of them split it behind the back of the station. I just need to pinpoint those 2. A food crime! Awful! Death! Death! It's worse than playing League of Legends! So 2 of these 5 men, while performing community service, stole and ate the mochi you were saving for later. Yes! It makes you sick just to think about, doesn't it? I'm attempting to interrogate the group, but their stories contradict. Is it really worse than League? It is. You don't fuck with someone else's mochi, especially if you know that they've been saving it. You know? That's just rude as fuck to do. Most likely, the 2 guilty are lying in order to thwart my investigation. Wait! I know. Why don't you talk to them instead? What good would that do, my good sir? To be completely honest, I'm too upset about my Daifuku mochi to even think straight. I can't perform police work like this. The guilty ones won't come forward, and I'm all out of patience. My only remaining option is capital punishment. I'm a kill a motherfucker. What? No! But you seem like a smart enough guy. Maybe you can make a more rational decision than I can. Come on, consider it your civic duty. I'm not a Honda Civic, so I have no intention of doing your fucking civic duty, but I do know I'll get something out of this, as with all side quests. The Ryoma blank stare. He's like, oh, fine. Let me hear what they have to say. Great. Okay, talk to them all, and we'll see what you can make of their stories. All of you, introduce yourselves, starting from the left. I'm Higashihara. Nishiyama. Nakagawa here. Minamino. And Kitajima, sir. There you have it. All right, all of you, form an orderly line to be questioned by this, deputy, or whatever. All right, let's start with Higashihara. Chat, it's time to do an investigation. How likely do you think I will get this right? I'm the best detective you've ever seen, so I'm gonna say you all should be voting in favor of me. There's no way I get this wrong. If it's like any other video game in the world, the answer is going to be immediately obvious. It has to be. These can't be hard, right? I love Danganronpa. True. Higashihara, was it? What can you tell me about the mochi? All I know is that one of the culprits might be Kitajima. I saw him with his hands on the thing. No doubt about it. So according to Higashihara, one of the guilty pair is Kitajima. Kitajima, what do you have to say? What do you know of the incident? Well, it's quite a puzzle, isn't it? All I can say is that either Nakagawa-san or Minamino-san is guilty, but not both. What's up, Cindy? D's nuts? I don't think that's a culprit. Chat is here to save you. What do you mean, save me? I'm gonna get it right. I don't need saving. Okay. So, according to Kitajima, the guilty pair includes Nakagawa or Minamino, but not both of them. Nakagawa or Minamino. Okay. Nakagawa, could you tell me what you know? I saw Minamino with mochi filling his mouth. Also, I was with Nishiyama the whole time, so he's clean. According to Nakagawa, Minamino is guilty and Nishiyama has an alibi. Okay. Minamino, who do you accuse? Minamino, what do you have to tell me? It had to be Nishiyama. His kimono had daifuku powder on it. I saw! So according to Minamino, one of the guilty peers, Nishiyama. Only Higashihara and Minamino had the keys to the snack room. One of them, or both, is who you're after. So according to Nishiyama, the guilty pair includes Higashihara, Minamino, or both. Okay. I think it's Minamino and Higashihara. No, that doesn't make sense. It can't be both. Okay, wait. Nakagawa cleared Nishiyama, right? Nishiyama says it's Higashihara or Minamino. Nakagawa says it's Minamino. Kitajima says it's either Minamino or Nagakawa. So we've got three motherfuckers pointing it at Minamino. I think this guy is at least one of them, right? If Kitajima says it's either Minamino and Nakagawa, but not both, and we're pretty sure it's at least one of them is Minamino, so that means you're clean. So then you're also clean. Higashihara is blaming Kitajima. But Kitajima, okay, I think it's Higashihara and Minamino. I don't know. Minamino is definitely one of them. This motherfucker's also hella nervous. See, look at that. Also, he just kind of looked like, he seems like he's naming Nishiyama out of nowhere, which makes me think Nishiyama's safe. I'm gonna bet it's Higashihara and Minamino. That's who I'm going with, chat. That's my final answer. So, you see, two of them must be lying. Can you please solve the mystery of my missing mochi? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Maybe there's a hint on, maybe there's a hint on their persons also. Hold on. Nothing. Nothing. I don't see anything on them. I was hoping there might be a hint on their person. Okay, well, we're just gonna trust my gut here. Okay, I think you're one of them. You stand accused of mochi misdemeanor. I've just Phoenix righted this shit. And Minamino, You really think I did it? You stand accused of mochi misdemeanor. The culprits are Higashihara and Minamino. Am I definitely sure it's these two? I'm not certain about it, but they're the best guess I've got. So if these people die, I'm fine with it. I don't know who the fuck they are, so you know what? I'm just kind of solving this out of nowhere on the street. Who mooched that mochi? I don't know if the camera caught that pose, but I did a pose there, chat. Was that the objection pose? It was. What's up, Winnister? How are you doing today? They're gonna fucking kill them now. Damn, fucking not my problem.
Oi.
Is he right? Are you the ones who stole my Daifuku mochi? It's harder than it seems to cook up a story on the spot. Yeah.
Huh?
So it really was both of you. You got us, but hear me out. The Daifuku looked really good. How could any man, slaving away like we were, resist that sort of temptation? I don't believe it. Sorry I got you three mixed up in all of this, honest. Yeah, sorry guys. Forget it. Apology not accepted. Damn right, some things can't be forgiven. Nishiyama, Nakagawa. Don't get me wrong, it's not like we were sore about getting lined up by this Doshin pig. Then, why can't you forgive us? You two can't figure it out? We're mad that you lied to us. Higashihara, Minamino, we're a group of 5. We share the good times. We share the bad times. We share the times when you want mochi so bad, you do anything for it. Nothing else matters as long as we're willing to be honest and help each other out. That's the group of 5's code of honor. Ishiyama. I'm sorry, guys. We screwed up. Well, you've learned your lesson. In that case, the group of 5 is reforged, stronger than ever before. Now, let's all go get some Daifuku mochi. Now that's a plan. Higashihara, Minamino, you're treating us. Hey now, come on. Is the cop just gonna let them, like, walk off and just, get away with stealing all of this, right? Love the invisible acting. Look, it helps. It gets me in the role, right? The energy needed to do it. I hope you're doing great. I am. I hope you're doing fantastic as well, Gwenevine. Bruh. Then the emotional music for the true bromance. The group of 5. I do a lot of acting that you guys can't see. Sadly, that you can't see, but it helps me get in the energy to deliver the performance. After all, what am I doing up here besides acting anyways, right? Oh my, Reki, is Reki's bow here? Reki's bow is not here. Sadly, he's going to have to stay on Earth just a wee bit longer in search for his bow. But Reki, how are you doing today? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, our raiders. My name is Drythe, one of Reki's model siblings, a demon hunter for hire, a variety streamer, and today we are playing Like a Dragon Ishin, a spin-off from the Yakuza series, as you might see here from, definitely not Kiryu. Good, how's it going? It's going fantastic. Thank you very much for the raid, Reki, and entrusting your community over here. How are we all doing today, raiders? How was it over at Reki's? Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing fantastic. And we are just having a nice emotional moment with the group of 5 as they're in it together to steal some Daifuku mochi. I love your voice. Thank you very much. We good? We got killed by him? Well, that seems about right. Oh, hey, I've been here before. Welcome on in. But what is this voice? What do you mean, what is this voice? What do you mean that sounds about right? It sounds about right. If you killed people, that sounds about right. I wouldn't trust you. You seem like the type to just randomly murder your chat. I don't know. You seem like you'd like misplace a knife, and the place you misplaced the knife might have been in the back of one of your chatters. You lost your fucking bow somehow. How do I know you wouldn't lose a knife? You lost a bow, that's pretty giant. It wouldn't put it past me that you'd lose the knife inside the back of someone, okay? I'm just saying. Wait, did I die? You might have, I'm not sure. I don't know what Reki is doing with y'all over there, but don't worry, you're safe here. He can't hurt you anymore. Nolo Say, thank you very much for the follow, and Michi Melody, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope your days are going fantastic. And not yet. I don't remember. I'm gonna be real. I don't remember either. But at the same time, I wouldn't know. Reki should not be allowed to take care of Pokemon. Okay, yes, that is true. If I recall, Reki, the last time I tuned into your Pokemon run, how do I say this politely? Reki, you were fucking awful at it. That's what happened the last time I turned into his Pokemon run. So, chat, let me know if he got better at all. But I'm pretty sure motherfuckers were dying when I was watching. Thank you for the hydrating now. The answer is no. Yeah, that sounds about right. That seems right. And thank you, Kirigaya, for the follow. Welcome on in. He made it past Norman. Reki, I'm so proud of you. You did it, buddy. Or to Norman. Oh, not past Norman yet. I see. Reki, I take everything back. If you didn't make it past Norman, I'm no longer proud of you. But if you made it past Norman, then you know what? Good for you. Good job. But at least the run is still the same during the entire stream, and so progress. Yes, that's definitely some copium, but progress indeed. You beat Wiona. Well, that's pretty good. That's way better than last time I saw you, which you did the same fucking start, like, I don't know, 9 times or something. Something like that. Soul Droith, I love your personality lots already. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. I try to do my best, you know. That name, yes, that one. I definitely know how to speak English, chat. It's definitely not something I've ever struggled with, for sure. Some W name, yes. Winona Ryder, right? Yeah. Oh, scary Altaria lady? Yes, I think, maybe. That's the one. Okay, there we go. We got there eventually. But welcome on in. We're just going through this spin-off of the Yakuza series, Like a Dragon Ishin. If you've ever played the Yakuza games, you'll meet some of the characters. We are just at the start of chapter 3, so not too much has happened. Just this fella right here, Ryoma, definitely not Kiryu. So what type of games do you like to play? I like to play, I'm a variety streamer, so I like to do a lot of various things. I really enjoy RPGs and JRPGs, so I also really like action games. I try to stream, I try to theme my days, right? So Sundays, we're usually pretty chill on Sundays. That's when for the last many weeks, on Sundays, we do Stardew Valley on Sundays. Like Saturdays and Fridays, we do some more fun and exciting games. Like today, we're doing Like a Dragon Ishin, so we can beat people up as the samurai. Tomorrow, we're doing some more Raft with another one of my model siblings, so he's probably somewhere in chat or he's asleep. I don't know what he's doing. He's the 4-2 maid that is always asleep. I used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I know you guys over there were playing DBD with Reki yesterday. I watched a little bit of it. Man, I'm eating? Well, then stop eating, motherfucker. So, I used to play a lot of... Oh, shit, I just pressed a button. I used to play a lot of DBD. I play like games such as Dark Tide. I play, obviously this. I play JRPGs. We just finished Final Fantasy VII Remake and Crisis Core. So those are the types of games you might expect over here to see me play. But here we are. We are just continuing on with Like a Dragon Ishin. So let's get on with this side quest because I want to get off the sappy music. I'm done with the bromance of the Mochi 5, as I'm going to call them, because I forgot what their name is. There's 5 of them. They stole some mochi. They pissed off this cop. The Mochi 5 seems like a good enough name for them. Wait, what was the voice I gave this guy? Dang it! Oh, look like you showed some impressive deductive skills today. Take this, and as thanks for helping solve the case. For you know, I'm just so angry. All I could think about was murdering these motherfuckers for all of the. Hey, my hat, man. Why would you do this to me, Dori? Right in the middle of my performance. This is worse than that time the Mochi 5 stole my mochi. They stole my damn hat as well. The Mochi 5 will not furiously make out, at least not before they get some damn mochi. Obtain Godslayer's talisman. Excuse me? This man just had that laying around? That seems like a pretty... He just walked through me. Anyways, that seems like a pretty interesting name of something. What if they make out while having mochi? That only improves the flavor. The motherfucking what? The Godslayer's talisman. Which I'm gonna be real, I don't know what that's for, but... Bling! You know what? I have all of this virtue, but I haven't spent it. I kind of want to spend my virtue. But I gotta go all the way down here, I think? Question mark? Or can I do it at any shrine? If I can do it at any shrine... Hold on. Let me see if I can do it at any shrine. What's this? Have you considered a Are these the taxis? Oh my god, they're taxis. Thank fuck. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the Palaquins are the taxis of this game. I don't have to walk all the way down. That's so much nicer. Okay, so those are map markings for those. We have to go across the way, across the river to get there. But cardio? Fuck cardio. Palaquins all the way. Why would I walk somewhere myself when I can have someone carry me in a wooden box? Especially for only 550, what the fuck's the currency called? It is called Mon. For 550 Mon, when I can just kill a motherfucker to get that. Valid? Absolutely valid. Why? Oh, I do not care about you, greengrocer. I'm gonna be real. Why would I ever do that myself when someone else can carry me? And look, I'm already panting. As you have noticed, I can't be running around myself. Oh, hell, hi. Oh, hey, you, sir. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Well, yes. Would you like to participate in a free prize drawing? Our first day running this shindig, but we haven't had a single person go for it yet. How would you like to try your luck a bit? Here, your first go is on us even. You obtained a prize ticket. Oh. This is where we use our prize tickets, chat. You can get more prize tickets by shopping around town. Be sure to bring them all back here, all right? Okay, what do we get? Let's go gambling! Let's take that ticket real quick and give it a whirl. What did I get? What did we... Oh. 4th prize. Better luck next time. I got a scrap piece of paper. Okay, well, this is a ripoff. 4th prize again. We love scrap paper. It's just, you know, you never know when I might need to start a fire, so I love scrap paper. Oh my god, we got 3rd prize, which is a small wind-up device. What? I don't know what that's for. And more scrap paper. You know, chat, scrap paper's not so bad. We might need this to start maybe a fire someday. You don't know if we'll find ourselves in the wilderness and then we'll have to start a fire in order to ward off the bears. So this scrap paper, I'm telling you, it's gonna come in handy. It's gonna come in handy, I'm telling you right now. It can be used to jot down some, or it's so right, Ryoma, it can be used to wipe. This is a day and age before the bidet. You never know when you're gonna need a bunch of scrap paper. So true. I can wipe my ass with it. Holy shit, PogChamp. Wait, no, I don't want to. Ninja of Jinja. What? Oh, I can pray at okay, I see. Fishing, function, inventory, capacity, virtue, allows you to gain more virtue, reduces the penalty for eating and drinking at full health. Oh. Your random weeb, thank you very much for the follow, and welcome on in. I hope your day is going fantastic. Improves Ryoma's reputation around Rakunai in exchange for virtue. And Savone, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope your day is going fantastic. Please, by the way, if I butcher any of your names, please let me know. I will fix it. I am always very stupid. I will be the first to claim that. And if I ever butcher your name, please correct me, and I will make sure to say your name correctly. You can just call me Weeb. Got it. No bidets in Japan yet, unfortunately. I know, this is sad. The land of the bidet. I would be the second to claim that. Well, Reki, go fuck yourself. In the land of Japan, we have not yet... the land of the bidet. It has not yet been invented yet. Call me 7. Got it. 701. Oh, clever name. I like that. All right. Let's do enhanced sprinting, so that we don't sound like we're gonna fucking die as we're sprinting. And also inventory. You may obtain the Sea Classic, a rod perfect for reeling in. Let's do river fish. I think that's more likely to get. All right, there we go. Is this a... No, that's a dojo. Wait, what's the dojo for? Let's go see what the dojo is for. Maybe we can learn our swordsmanship skills there. Boop. Never mind. This has no fucking purpose. Okay. I've been debated by something that might have seemed important, but is actually not. What else can we go to? Training grounds for the wild dancer. This is brawler. Where is training grounds for swordsmen? One would have thought it would be here, but I guess not. There's a shrine. A palanquin up here. Where do I train in the way of the gun as well? Huh. All of these things that I don't know about. He almost seems like he's about to fucking die. Oh, I saw the, Yeah, these motherfuckers want to fight. You know what? Gun! Fuck you, gun. Also, fuck you, die. Remember, folks, Ryoma has never killed a man. Even when he does that. That man's not dead. He's just sleeping. This man is also just sleeping. Just sleeping. Who needs a dojo if you can learn it on the street, right? Oh, he pulled out that strap. Look, see? They're fine, though. These were just rubber bullets. All that blood was just ketchup packets that they had strapped on them. Why these people are walking around strapped with ketchup? Well, you see, in ancient Japan, it was a very common dish called French fries that you could get. And so thus, are you guys gonna fight me as well? Unfortunate. And so, oh wait, you are. Okay. And so, in order to eat all of the French fries you might find in ancient Japan, you always had to carry around ketchup. But there weren't pockets in any of these, so we had to strap them to our bodies. Bonk. Fuck you. Give me this. Thank you. Okay, so what are we next to? I need to go north. It doesn't matter which direction. We could play shogi. I'm not fucking doing that. They have guns? They do have guns. This is the period in the Edo period where foreigners have started to come to Japan and bringing over their black powder, right? And so guns have been introduced in Japan at this stage. And so why train with sword? Why become master with sword when you can just use a gun? Right? Die. Don't worry, that's just ketchup. So advanced. Much wow. Very wow. I can just... Why fight a motherfucker when I can just oh no. Not the cult again, chat. Ija Naika. We're gonna be culting up again. Ija Naika. Ija Naika. The cult returns. That song. Oh, and they're gone? Question. Oh, and they're back? I don't know what's happening here, but here we are. At it again. Oh. Are you all right, ma'am? Oh, I'll be fine. Those damned dancers just bumped into me with their Ijanai Kaz and their fucking iPads and these goddamn cult kids. Ow. What a total lack of consideration. These motherfucking kids and their Ijanai Kaz. They can't just ejaculate their way out of it this time. Hey, all of you. What do you want? You need to be more careful about where you're dancing. One of you knocked out an old woman. Why are you being a wet blanket, man? We're trying to ejaculate Naika out here. This guy obviously has no interest in protesting. He's only doing this because it's in fashion. What kind of movement has this become? Hey, clear the street if you're not gonna dance. You're either an Ijanai Ka or an Ijanai Na. Nah, you get it, chat? An Ijanai Na. Isn't this guy so clever? I'm gonna shoot him. That all you're here for? Dancing? Tell the truth, I was hoping to kick the shit out of someone like you. Hey, look, I get to shoot him. I think it was you specifically. Oh, wait, I don't have heat yet. Hold on. Now I have heat. Die. First we stab. And then we shoot. And look at that, he's gone. Do I have a heat action for when they're on the ground? I actually don't remember. I don't have one for when they're like that. I do not have one for them on the ground, I think. Unless it requires level 3, it might. Oh, you missed, dumbass. Oh, that's not a... Okay, it's not a cutscene heat action. Got it. Okay. You gotta be Ijai kidding me. Are you done? Yeah. Here, take this and we'll go. I mean, I'll go. I think the rest of these guys might be fucking dead. You can take this for letting me live. Attained vermilion fabric. Oh, that seems nice. What's up, Verlitex? How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much for asking. How's your night going? Welcome on in as we enjoy some more Like a Dragon Ishin. That was kind of you, Samurai. Thank you. I'm not doing the old lady voice, Dory.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. This Ijai Ka thing has really gotten out of hand. Yeah, perhaps. But I understand them in a way. I've never seen times like these before. Everyone is out of their minds with worry. For themselves, for the country. My husband's worried about his dick. He just can't get it up anymore. It's limp as a fucking noodle, I tell you what. It's just the strangest thing. He sees my neighbor's son and it goes right back up. Yeah, I know he's a strong lad. He just turned 23 this last week. But man, it only happens when he sees him outside working. But when we get into bed at night, it's just, he can't go. Lady, why are you telling me this? I'm gonna... But anyways... With samurai like you around, there's a bit of hope for us all. You know, you just get me moist, just like my husband used to do. Why did you know I wanted to ask that? Well, because she's literally labeled old woman, so here we are. A fish brain, you probably answered already. Yeah, don't worry, I do the exact same thing. She's right, with the whole nature? That's not the word right there. With the whole nation in turmoil, it's only natural people would start acting out strangely. Maybe it's unfair for me to reject everything about Ijai Ka. But at the same time, they keep trying to murder people, so go fuck themselves. Only natural people can't get it up anymore. Probably not. Probably not really actually that natural. I don't think Viagra exists in this day and age. I'm gonna beat up these motherfuckers. I don't really know what they're doing to this man. I just see a group and I want to fight them. Really, my only goal here is to kill people. Die. Really, how do you beat the power of gun? Die. That's such a satisfying heat action. Volcanic rock fragment. My dude just had that on him. I don't know why. I'm gonna be real. I don't know many people that walk around with volcanic rock fragments on them, but here we are. What is this place? I'm not playing shogi. I am way too stupid to play shogi. Every time I play shogi, I lose against the easiest computer enemy. I can't beat the PC on easy in shogi. I know it's very similar to chess. I'm just fucking stupid, chat. There's a Don Quixote in ancient Japan. Really? Really? Okay. I'm kind of curious. What's a Don Quixote? No, they're back. The cult returns. Ijai Nai for justice. Justice. And also murder. I just want to murder. They're everywhere. They really are. They're fucking all over the goddamn place. I can't go 5 steps without having to kill one of these motherfuckers, man. Surely the chess hack where you put a vibrator in your ass works for shogi, right? Well, I don't know. I'll have to get I did a thing on to help me here. I mean, it seemed to have worked decently enough for Myth, and I mean Myth is goddamn amazing at chess. Yeah. Why are you riffraff causing all this commotion? We've gathered here to demonstrate against your authority. That's right. You're lining your pockets while we starve and keeping it secret from the Bakufu. Oh, please. Dispose of them swiftly. Eh? You peasants live on my land. If you're going to complain, I've no need of you. Die for all I care. You can't just silence us. We'll go to the Bakufu ourselves and bring your crimes to light. Is that a threat? Come. Come, chat, come. Ah! Know that any who dream of stealing away and speaking out against me have already forfeited their lives. Serve me or perish. Damn it. Now, quit dancing, you miserable serfs. Chai Nai Ka? Ha! As fitting a song for the hopeless as I've ever heard. Well, hold on a moment. What do you want? Unbelievable. Abusing your power and laughing at people's suffering? You disgust me. You wander into this unwashed mob and I'm the one who disgusts you? I'm wearing a tailored kimono, jackanapes. The fuck does that? Who uses that word? All of you, make an example out of this one. Give the chattel a bloodbath to remember. Who uses these words? No one talks like this. I have a gun. I'm just shooting you people. Just die. I guess people of Edo period Japan. I don't even think that's true. I don't think anyone in Edo period Japan talked like this. Ow. Wait, how do I... what was the... Was it hold? No. Was it this? No. Or was it when I wasn't? No. It's one of these buttons. Hold on. What's up, Nolo C? How's it going? How's it going? Hello, hello. Forget what the... Man, just let me learn what this button is. Fuck you. Can I use my scrap paper? The violence. Alright, was it this? Nope. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Ugh. There it is. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to remember how the fuck to do that. Okay, now I kill them. Which one's blocked? This one's blocked. Every time I let go of guard, Why did that not block? I'm curious. Hold on, do that again. Huh. It's just straight up not blocking. Weird. So in this game, is there an end goal? It's a story-based game, so we're on chapter 3. There is a story that unfolds as you play the game, right? Anything else to say? Hey! Yeah, he just fucking falls over and dies of cringe. Fainted. The man literally died of cringe as I just beat up his guards. Thank you, sir. I can't believe our dance really worked. Your dance? Ijai Naika. We heard that this refrain could change society, and it worked. We defeated a tyrant, all through the power of dancing. To be real, chat, I think there's a little bit more than dancing involved here. I think there might have been maybe a sword and a gun involved. Now, granted, I spent a good majority of the time trying to remember some of the controls, but I guess we'll just brush over that. Well, I don't know if that was all it took, but I hope your lives get a little bit easier now. I'm sure they were. Here, take this on our behalf. What do we get? Obtained a tranquil towel. Ooh, a towel. Thought the people following this Ijai Naika trend were all doing it frivolously. You sincerely believed in the good it could accomplish, though. That's right. Everyone has their own reasons for dancing, after all. We chose to dance and sing in the hope that it will make this world a better place. So how about once more, for good measure, everybody, let's all go to the dance. Oh, okay. They're all dancing. All right, chat, we gotta join in. Do it at home with them. Ijanai ka. Ijanai ka. All right. We're dancing for good, everybody. Let's go. But don't tell me you're leaving already, Samurai. Eh? You want me to join in? Wouldn't you like to have fun and make the world a little better, too? Get in here. Get on in here, Samurai. Come on and dance with us. Ijai Naika. So when's it going to be a TikTok dance? If only. I can only hope. Oh my god, look at him go. Ijai Naika. Ijai Naika. Put your back into it, Samurai. Do it better, you piece of shit. Ijai Naika. Ijai Naika. I'm Ijai Naikaing as best as I can, y'all. That's the way. Ijai Naika. Ijai Naika. And thus was the tyranny of the world ended, and everyone lived a happy and fruitful life from then on out, all through the power of this one samurai's oh shit, everyone's gone to shit still. What is this? Can I eat this? Use item. Okay, I can eat the pill bug, in fact. However, it almost fucking killed me. Okay, don't eat random bugs you find in your inventory. Got it. Damn, who would have seen that coming? Pickled foods, rice shop, brewery, general goods. There's a pelican up here. I should get that really quick. Pawnbroker, general goods. Okay. So I want to go to the right. I want to go to see what's in Don Quixote. Maybe buy some more healing items. Get the pelican that's up above. How do I go in? Oh my god, is this set up the same way? It really is. Wow. Okay. Vitality pill, ointment, sober capsules. This. Certainly this restores more than the ointment then, right? Mochi, bento bowls, dried rice, okay. Out of Stevenson Plum. Interesting. Okay, so I can get quite a few things here. I want more appointments and healing goods in general. Go. We got a prize ticket. What if I need new sandals? Show me to the sandals. But of course, right this way, sir. Is there actually a side quest involved with this? I literally just wanted to buy items. I don't care about your fucking story, my dude. Those are nice sandals. Damn, you're good. I'm impressed. Sorry for doubting you. No apology, sir. Let me know if there's anything else I may direct you towards. Otherwise, please, I don't care. Be real, I don't give a fuck. This is a shrine, right? Yes. Pray. And get this palanquin. Hey, Verlitex, thank you for the hydrate. Hydrating now. Wait, what? No! No! I didn't. Okay, well, I just wasted like 1100 mon, but here we are. Not what I wanted to do. I did that by accident. Okay, so that's Wild Dancer Dojo. I'm gonna go continue. Okay, I guess not. We're gonna get stopped. Have you seen Ebisu-sama around here? What? Ebisu-sama? Yes. Can't find the bastard anywhere. I really just want to continue the main story quest. Please stop flagging me down every 5 seconds on the street. You're asking if I've seen Ebisu, the patron deity of wealth and fishermen, here in Rakunai. Yeah. Don't be a smartass. I'm obviously not talking about a god. I mean the common dark... But why? I mean the common dark Ebisu. There's a conman around here? You haven't heard of him? He's been on a tear lately, mostly targeting seniors. Sorry, news to me. Yes, well, dark Ebisu goes around like dressed like one of the 7 lucky gods, hence the name. Folks seem to eat it up. Just today he scammed 30 Rio. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Rio off an old man who wanted his blessing. That's low. And to catch him before he takes advantage of anyone else. Thing is, he's cautious. He knows how to make himself scarce when there are Doshin around. I see, so that's why you're asking citizens for information. Exactly. Do the city a favor and keep an eye. Okay, I don't fucking care. I've already stopped caring about this plot line. All right, now we're going to go here and continue this. So I've heard the Okita and Shinsengumi captain is quite the looker. So much so that a woman allegedly snuck into the barracks to see him. But no one knows what happened to her. You're such a mood. I'm just being truthful, you know. Women can be foolishly or awfully foolish. I can read, I promise. I hear Okita's quite skilled with the sword as well. Alright, so this, at least, oh my god, there's more. There's more walking. What is this area? How big is this? There's a tea shop, and then there's, okay. A shrine. Okay. So, most of this I'm hoping is voice acted so I can give my voice a rest. I'm gonna go to the shrine first. Man, if I walk up there, they're gonna it's gonna be an area trigger, and I'm gonna have to do another side quest. I just want to go to the shrine and not have to talk to anyone on the way, man. Can the game stop forcing this on me? Get out of the way. Man. All right. Ah, so this is where the Shinsengumis are headquartered.
ご用件は
入隊希望だ。
それはようこそおいでくださいました。
This man just got a big stick.
ところで試験を行いますので、どうぞこのままお進みください。
Tryouts? Oh man, do I get to beat some ass?
その前に失礼ですが、お住まいはどちらで？
ここは腕さえ立てば素性を問わないと聞いたんだがな。
そういう意味じゃありません。あなたの死体の届け先を聞いておきたいんです。
Uh-huh.
なんだと。
Damn, you're really certain I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
人死にが出るのも日常茶飯事でしてね。
Yo, it's like Squid Game. Their tryouts are Squid
俺
Game.
が死体になることはない。あんたの世話にはならねえよ。
そうですか。それは失礼いたしました。
Oh, is this just gonna be all cutscene? Yo, this is way better. Is this Saijima? It is! No, he's a beast of a man.
Oh, もう一匹来たか。今日は大量だな。これ後で掃除が大変だ。
Dead. Yo, them are some tryouts. He just fucking murdered this man.
はよ医者にかかった方が。
Go and get yourself to a doctor, he says after his fucking stomach is cut open. This man's gonna fucking bleed out.
次は誰や。
野良犬とはよく言ったもんだな。心配になってきたぜ。
半端な腕やから切り落としたまで。あんたも心配なんやったら帰った方がいい。
俺が心配しているのは、あんたを切っちまうと不合格なのかってことだ。
心配すな。そん時は文句なしで合格や。ついでに2番隊隊長の席も譲ったる。
2番隊隊長？
俺の席や。新選組2番隊隊長、長倉新八。
Nagakura Shinpachi. Second Division Captain.
2番隊隊長の長倉。
俺から1本取れば合格や。武器は何使う？
Use any weapon you like. I choose the gun.
流派も武器も関係なし。
What's stopping someone from just capping him if he says that?
さあ、いつでもええ。かかってこい。
その前に一つ確認しておきたい。
なんや。
あんた、新選組にはもう長いのか？
ああ。結成前からの付き合いや。それがどないして。
He might know who the...
新選組の子さん。
He might know who we're looking for. I don't think it's this guy, though.
新流の使い手ってわけだな。
I think this guy's a little too big to be the assassin we're looking for. He was a bit smaller.
そんなことはない。ただ確認したかっただけだ。
そうか。試験なんぞで出す気はなかったが、あんたにはこっちの構えで相手したるわ。
Ooh, there it is. Oh, thank you for the head pass.
天然理心流。
覚悟はええな。ああ。せや
Ooh. Okay. He can guard break very easily. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Oh.
Drive, wiggly, drive, wiggly, drive, wiggly, drive.
Wiggly indeed. Thank you very much for the resub for 3 months, Mine. Thank you very much and welcome back in. Hope your day is going fantastic. And thank you very much for the continued support. How old are you? 30. Will this hit? It will. Nice. I have 3 knives now, apparently? You do! I forget what... I think the next thing is something like, Hold on. It'll look similar to, like, the thing on my hat. It's the next, Fuck! I can't block from the back. Ooh. That 4-hit combo is deadly. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh. Oh, he countered me with what I want to do. Stab! That's a way to fucking finish it. Let's fucking go. Alright, I like that. True grit emblem. I should use 3 knives for chaos, like cutting the crust off of toast. That's not chaos, that's order. You need to do something more chaotic than cutting crust off of toast. That was a good fight. I like that. I had to focus more than I wanted to on that fight, though. They were like, oh.
俺の天然理心流の攻撃を受けても死なん奴がおるとはな。お前ならここでも生き抜くかもしれへん。
何を言ってる。
合格や。
まだ1本取ってないか。
金や権力に釣られただけの半端な腕やったら無駄に死ぬだけ。せやけどお前はちゃう。新選組によっても生き残るだけの力がある。
We're in, baby!
こんな荒っぽい入隊試験をしてるってわけか。
Crust is good. You need it to balance the flavor?
強ないとあかんね。
Nah, it's not necessary. Why do you think Uncrustables do so well?
強いやつだけが生き残れる場所。そういうとこなんや。で、俺の天然理心流はどうやったんや。期待に応えることはできたんかい。
相当な腕前だな。だが、あんたの剣筋には殺意がない。俺が探していたもんじゃない。
うん。
いや、気にしないでくれ。独り言だ。新選組に入ったからには、もっといろんな古参幹部連中に剣の稽古をつけてもらわないとな。
名前は
斎藤はじめだ。
That's not your name.
取ってつけたような名前。
You already knew.
歓迎するで。
I can't remember what not Saijuma's actual name in this. Huh? Yo! Look, it's not Majima!
甘いな、新八ちゃん。甘々や。掃除。
掃除って
せや、わしが一番隊隊長起きた掃除や。
It's not Majima! Let's go!
聞いてた噂と随分違うんだな。
あ？
その面のどこが美少年だ。
Oh, that's kind of mean.
今度の新入りは目が悪いの。試験はもっと厳しくせなあかんで。そないなことしてたら全員死んでしまうやろ。これは入隊試験なんや。実力が分かればそれで。そうかいな。ほんまの実力ってのはもっと追い込んでから分かるもんちゃうか。それをやった結果がその血の羽織やろ。俺には人を切る趣味はない。刀は人を切るため。
But Oku's Soji from Fate? Yeah, he's from Fate. Anyways. Now, what's the story of this game? Are we getting cool matching Yakuza tattoos? The story of Edo period Japan.
せやけどこないな上物。わしやったら絶対もっと追い詰めるんやけどな。
Do I get to fight Majima now?
ほう、やるやないか。何をやっとるんや。もう試験は終わったんやぞ。やないか。ちょっとや。ちょっと。
Okay.
兄ちゃん、わしの理心流は一味ちゃうで。
そうか。ぜひ味わってみたいもんだな。
Are we just going into another boss fight? Nope, this is a cutscene. He just threw the sword? Ah! Okay, he just threw the sword and pulled out the dagger. That makes sense for Majima. I mean, not Majima.
わしの勝ちやな。引き分け。あ？
Yo, I didn't even see him pull his, fuck, what's that called? What is that, a Tonto?
どうえ納得いったか掃除何もいやこいつそこまでだ
Is that, that's supposed to be not Daigo?
新選組副長の土方歳三と申します。
Melty Bun Boy, thank you very much for the follow and welcome on in. Hope your day is going fantastic.
斉藤はじめさんですね。ああ。
So this is where we get all of the nice cast of characters we saw at the start.
そしてこの狂犬との
He's even called Mad Dog in this.
体験させていただきました。そこであなたに折り入ってお話ししたいことがある。なんだ。このような場所では何です。今晩、祇園の椿楼という料亭でお会いしませんか。二人きりで。わかった。それでは後ほど。
Yeah, I love how Majima's like stained in blood. Anyways, I feel kind of lost since I've never played any of the games, and I feel like I should know more. This is a spin-off game anyways, it doesn't matter. This is just a game set in Edo period Japan with characters that look the same. These are all historical people actually. Anyways.
やめややめや今日はどうも調子が出えへん仕切り直しやほない
ろいろ無礼をしてしもたなうちの狂犬が
いや構わないだができれば最後まで手合わせ願いたいところだった
I don't think it's the same person.
奴の剣は俺の力で押す剣と違う速さで圧倒するもんや掃除の理心流はどうやった
まだじっくり見せてもらったわけじゃないだが可能性はあるな
何の話
いや俺が勝つ可能性もあったなという話だ
No, he's trying to find his dad's killer. Anyways, so the story of the game is Ryoma, as you saw, that ninja guy basically murdered our adoptive father at the start of the game for political reasons. And our whole purpose is we are here now to try to find him. And we got kind of pinned for his murder because he was a magistrate for Tosa. So kind of bad that a government official was killed and we got blamed for that. So we kind of can't go back to our hometown and we're looking for his original killer. And the only thing we have to go on is he does this style that all of these captains here you keep pulling out. So we know the assassin is one of these captains. Is the long and short of it.
起きた掃除は新選組の一番隊の頭を任される男へその男にあんたはどうも気に入られたらしい
喜んでいいのか
いやあいつは腕の立つ男と見ると仲間だろうがその血で自分の羽織を染めたがるあんたもせいぜい気ぃつけるんやな
起きた掃除か
Oh wait, you're Saito, the one who just finished a tryout, right? That's right. I got a message from the deputy chief. Come with me. What's he want? Your attendance. Now, be quick. Also, what's up, Eladin? How are you doing? Fuck is this game? It is like a Dragon Ishin. It is a Ishin's not necessarily a new game, but it's a Yakuza spin-off that's never gotten a release in the West until just recently. And it's kind of been remade in the new Dragon Engine, as it's called. There's something in my eye, and I don't like it. The deputy chief gave you permission to use this room, so go ahead. Really? That's pretty generous. Why did he do that? Like I'd know. I think he's out of his mind doing this for a rookie. Damn, I got no respect. You may now use your room. You'll regain health when you enter your room. You can access your storage from here. Okay, nice. What if I get rid of all this fucking paper, right? Like, all of this paper I don't need. You go back. Boop, leave. It's evening. I should head to Subakiro, where the deputy chief is. Head to Subakiro. Zoom out. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay, what's this? I've got lots to prepare before he arrives. Who? What is it? Nothing, sorry. Okay, nothing here to do. Anything here? Alright, so let's head on over to Subakiro. Is there another area trigger here? No, this is just a loading zone. If that lady is out of the way here, I can go get the shrine now. Which, it looks like she is, so I can go get the shrine that's this way. Surely there has to be something down here, right? This is like a whole separate area for no real reason, it would seem. Like, why does this exist? Man. Okay, we can pray here. Ah, my neck. What virtues can we get? Nothing useful. Okay. Well, I don't care about those then. That just leads back up there, so we can leave here. Did you hear? Some group is trafficking a lot of guns into the country. Apparently they're hiding out in Rakugai. Say what? Say what? The guy in charge is supposedly some foreign weapons dealer. Would you consider this game to be like a JRPG? No. It's not really it's an RPG, it's not a JRPG, no. The guy in charge is supposedly some foreign weapons dealer. Well, that sounds really bad. He's supposedly real handy with a gun, too. I wonder if we're reaching a time where people taking on with a sword won't be enough. So he's handy with a gun. Maybe I can pick up a trick or two if I run into the guy in Rakugai. No, because there's like not really anything RPG about it besides just you're playing a character. It doesn't match like every definition of like a JRPG. It's more of what is the Yakuza series usually get classified as? An action like beat 'em up game? I don't know, beat 'em up set. Beat 'em, huh? Ooh. Pick it. Pick it. He said Subakiro in Gion. And Gion's on the east of Shijo Street. So where's this weapons dealer guy and where's this dojo guy? What is this? Training grounds for the gunmen. Okay. So... Sir! Oh, you're the priest, aren't you? Didn't think I'd see you here. My temple is quite close to here. Your temple? Oh, didn't I mention? The temple where we met over in Fushimi isn't mine. I was just visiting it for some business. Right. You did say something like that. Yes. From now on, I'll be at the shrine down the street. If you have the time, I'd love for you to drop by. I don't fucking care. See you later, sir. Actually, I don't know your name, Sir Samurai. What might it be? Oh, it's Saito. Saito-san, got it. It's always a pleasure. I hope I'll be seeing you at the temple soon. And then he just leisurely strolls away. Do I really need a shot of him leaving to just know that this priest is going to the temple down the road? I was going to go down this anyways because I want to see this wild dancer trainer. Ugh. More area triggers, for fuck's sake, game. I literally want to go from point A to point B. Stop stopping me every 10 seconds. Ugh. Pricey ones are usually shit in a fight, but that looks like it might be sharp. Yeah, so we're talking about you. How about you hand over that katana before I give you mine? Straight to the gut, that is. Okay, I guess these people want to fight, so I'm gonna fucking kill them. You three are almost too tiresome to be worth dealing with. If the, braggadocio, you wouldn't want to get hurt. Huh? Who are you? Did it play? I actually didn't see it. Also, what's up, Amgu? How's it going? Huh? Who are you? He's gonna get dead, buddy, not just hurt. No, I meant you, not him. Huh? If you boys want to play with your swords, do it elsewhere. The sight of you is dirtying my dojo's fine exterior. Dojo? Wait, does that mean... You run this place? Swordsman Ginryu? Indeed. I am Ginryu, and you won't get another word from me unless you're willing to lay down your life in combat. Oi, this guy's bad news, I heard. Shit, we'll leave, but you, I won't forget your face, pal. I'm not your pal, guy. The drama is amazing. This is nothing but basically a soap opera the entire time anyways, right? Haha, and so the wind carries off our rubbish. And to think, those Ronin will not even spare me some gratitude for saving their lives today. And who are you? As you must have heard, my name is Ginryu. I offer instruction in the art of swordsmanship here. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. By the by, you are no ordinary samurai, are you? Whispers have found my ears recently, telling of a man who's been ridding our city of rogues with ease and aplomb. What most piques my curiosity, however, is what sort of blade a man like that must wear. Rumors get around. Yet nothing is more valuable than that information. Only trouble awaits the man who does not listen to what he hears these days. Those Ronin seem to have heard of you. I guess you're skilled enough for a word to spread too. Not at all. I am still an amateur. Every day I learn much and much more from my students. I ascribe to be one philosophy myself. I believe that fighting should be beautiful, physically and mentally. This dude wants to... Okay, I guess martial arts are just kind of the same thing of an art form out of combat, right? Beautiful, huh? Seems like a difficult luxury to afford in combat. An understandable perspective from a man of your talent. However, can you deny the inherent artistry that exists in a blade? Perhaps you might grace us with your presence at the dojo. It never hurts to freshen one's training, does it? What is this guy in the background doing? He's just walking into a wall. You in a fight? The artistry of swords? Maybe I should stop by his school once in a while. Yes, I want to see what I can actually learn here. Boop. Yeah. I had an inkling you would come today. Like you said, brushing up on one's skills can't hurt. I'm interested in what you teach here. And I am so interested in viewing your ability for myself. My students will also find this quite edifying, I'm sure. Allow me to first ask, what style of fighting do you favor personally? Mostly rely on my sword, but I have a sidearm too. When the situation calls for it, I sometimes use both at once. Oh my, I am most curious to see what that must look like. Forgive my hastiness, but would you mind sparring with some of my apprentices? There would be no better way to inspect your form. If you would engage them using only your sword to begin with, when I signal you, incorporate your firearm as well. Sure, no problem. Everyone, step back and ready yourselves. Yes, master. Please, sir, hold nothing back. Now, have at them. Oh, nice music. I like this music. Hold and release R2. The moment this attack lands, use L plus square to strike another target. Each attack consumes heat. Okay. Press X, then triangle to deliver an attack while evading. It's like, it doesn't, can I lock on to dodge around them? Okay. Switch to Wild Dancer. Hold R2 to shoot and slash while spinning around. This will consume your heat. Okay. Press L1 just before an enemy connects to parry it. Okay. Okay. Can I just do this? No, I can't. It is in fact learned from that. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, I pressed L1. Thank you very much. What's the timing on this? Oh, I have to press it really early. God, he just holds that position. What am I doing now? Do I just beat them up? Yes. Okay. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely, utterly beautiful. Splendid skill Morning Mist has been unlocked. You can learn it by investing a soul orb in the court. Okay, that's nice. Boop. And Ghostly Wind. Ah, that hurt. Thank you very much, sir. A supremely enlightening pain. What? Wait, what? These people are weird. They're like, ah, yes, this pain, it taught me so much. I'm fucking bleeding and dying over here. It's exactly what I wanted out of life. You guys are pretty good. I can tell your training has been beneficial. They are quite diligent, though they're still coarse in places. Each one shows tremendous promise. And yet, your strength is even more impressive than I had imagined. Your technique is studied, though it lacks elegance. I welcome you to train here further whenever you care to. With time, you may come to embody my vision of a truly beautiful sword. You have a different way of looking at battle than I've seen before. I think you're on to something, though. Swordsmanship can be beautiful. It's not a bad idea to practice with that in mind. Indeed, the rigors of combat may have worn your technique, but your fundamentals are impeachable. If you continue to train here, I guarantee your swordplay will gain an impeccable grace. That sounds nice, but a place in a dojo doesn't come cheap. Consider this an exemption to that rule. I ask not for coin for my students. Rather, I have a fondness for rare swords. In lieu of payment, I would like you to bring me a unique katana. After all, rarities are often the most beautiful of their kind. Finding uncommon swords for you might end up costing me more in the long run. Worry not. You may keep the blade for your own use. I merely wish to admire them once. Come equipped with a fine grade sword. At the Ginryu Dojo, you can learn splendid skills by bringing in rare swords. These swords won't be taken away from you. Simply equip a blade of the specific grade and speak to Ginryu. Okay. Does this blade I have count? It does not. Okay. What is fine grade? Dicks! Probably not that. Details. I guess yellow just doesn't count in general. It doesn't say. Let me just try it. Ah, okay. Green does count. Okay. So is this worth another lesson? Of course, let us begin. Today, we shall focus on the pursuit of beauty during one-on-one bouts. What do you have in mind? First, it is crucial not to be struck by your opponent. Grace oft falters when met by bloody wound, as it were. Of course, the practice of evasion and parrying does not give one leave to lumber around like a clod. Beauty must be maintained. I think I understand. It's true, your form will suffer if you take too much damage. Prepare to fight and follow the instructions I give you. Alright. You'll be facing me today. It's a pleasure, sure. Which style should I go with? Swordsman. Now, have at him. If it's one-on-one, I'd rather do swordsman. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Get into stance with R1, then press triangle just before an enemy connects to deliver a powerful counterattack. Okay. When do I press it? The timing on this sucks. It's not then. Okay. That's a pretty cool counter, though. Get up. Okay, okay. When do I press this? Nope. Okay, I can get it on that really slow attack he does. Okay, that was like mid-swing that I pressed it, man. There we go. Roar? I don't think that's what he's saying, but... Beautiful. Your technique is inspired. Special skill Lightning's Glory has been unlocked. Okay. Nice. Eh? Is that right? I tried keeping your instructions in mind, but I'm not sure how much my form has really changed. Fret not. You are well on your way to achieving a magnificent style of fighting. Presently, you are prone to attacking without thought. In time, you will find your every movement considered and pristine. So putting more thought into my attacks could help. Let's see. Let us also train your other style. This will follow the same principle, so no need to bring me another rarity. Right? Yes, yes, yes. Probably the same thing then, right? Press X to evade, and then square to deliver a slashing attack from a dodge. Okay. Can I just... No, I can't use heat actions. Okay, got it. Stomp. All right. Beautiful, an inspired match. Okay. Moonlit Sake. Interesting. What do I need to bring him? For this lesson, you will only succeed if you rank as solid in the end of your fight. You may use any abilities you learn, but you must solely rely on either swordsman or wild dancer style. Let's go with swordsman. All right, let's try this. Okay, I'm trying to do the counter, but it's very, like, not consistent on the timing of it. Oh, wait, shit, I don't have it unlocked. That's why. I'm like, why doesn't the counter work? Oh, because I never unlocked the damn thing. Why is that missing? That was shit. Okay. Right, I forgot. I don't have it just auto unlocked anymore. This is only what I have. Okay. So then... Stab. Okay, he might have died. Yeah, that's still gonna give me rough. I think he died too quick, to be honest. I think I have to do that without doing a heat action. Because otherwise he's just gonna go down instantly and I'm not gonna have like any kind of combos on it. Maybe I should dodge a few times, I don't know. God, he's so slow on attacking. See ya! Alright, let me try... Okay, surely that gets me... Solid! Okay, there we go. A truly uncommon sword. Come equipped with a good grade sword. What is good? Also, why is fine lower than good, apparently? Whatever. I can swap weapons again. Boop. Do I have any... Gonna dip for the night. Stay safe and have fun. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, Heart. Hope you have a good night. Take care. Okay, so I have a swordsman orb. I can unlock... Perform a stronger slash following a brief slumber. What is brief slumber? Spinning slash, triangle while running. Oh, okay. Okay. This is... Perform a stronger finishing blow after a combo. Press triangle right before your charge. Oh, I forgot about that. I can do that. Okay. Consumes heat. Triangle right before your charged finishing blow hits. Got it. Okay, so this gives me health increase. Let's see. We have 2 gunman orbs. Fire off some shots while approaching your enemy with a leaping sneeze strike. Oh, okay. Square while running. Neat. And then this just makes guns stronger. Okay. And Wild Dancer. We got 2 here. Let's increase speed of Phoenix Frenzy. Maximizes speed. Use third attack. Leaves you open, so use... the third attack leaves you open, so use Remnant Silhouette to transition. Okay. Wait, is that a new thing? Like, using it makes me open now with that upgrade? That seems weird. Increases the amount of experience I gain. Okay, that's good. Press square while evading. Shoot an enemy after evading. You'll be at risk being struck if you're too close, but it's quite effective at long range. Okay. Okay. Cool. I think those... Oh, okay. I think those are good. If anything, I think I need to put points into Brawler, because I don't know the next time I'm going to have to use this. Also, this gives me my 4th hit combo, so let's just do that anyways. This gives me health. That's a good investment anyway, as is. And that would be all of my soul points spent. All right, cool. All right, and then I'm going to chat. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back. I'll throw it on the BRB screen. And don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue on with the main missions quest. Be right back. And we're back. All right, let us continue on with our main story quest, say. All right. So we need to go to the Subakiro and Gion. It's all the way to the right here. Let's see how many things we end up running into as we try to make our way over there. Making our way down east, running fast. Samurai pass, and I'm fighting here? Question marks? And this guy with his wood. I've already prayed at the shrine. I don't care about it anymore. Oh, ticket. Free stuff. More scrap paper. I can't wait to get more paper. What's truly better in life than free paper, chat? I used to, for a club in college, we were trying to pass out flyers for an event we were doing, right? It was actually a cool event. It was, we were having, Max Brooks in to talk or something. Fucking hell. I just wanted the shiny. I didn't want this area trigger. Anyways, as we were trying to get people to take these flyers that we were passing out, people didn't want to take it. So we switched our tactic to a free paper. Everyone come take some free paper. And you know what? That actually ended up working better than whatever pitch we were saying originally. I don't know what that says about what we were trying to pitch, but apparently free paper is the way to go if you want people to take your things. Anyways, you hag, cough it up. You teach Booyo, don't ya? And you sure as shit got money to spare. Yes, it's true. I have a lot of money, but I am no hag. What a rude man. You ought to be ashamed. Oh, bitch. Fine, I'll take it by force. Oh my, that's not good. Whatever will I do? They're arguing about something. My skills as an empath tell me they're arguing. And guess what? I don't fucking care. I'm gonna walk right past y'all and I'm gonna go to the main story quest. I just wanted the shiny paper on the ground. Your problems are, well, not my fucking problems, that's for sure. Oh wait, someone wants a fight. Come here, fucker. Hello. Time to die. Let's try to do this fight with just swordsman style, because I want to level it up. Wait, Do I auto unlock this skill? Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. Sharp. Oh, wait. I gotta get the item that they drop. Oh, okay. A rank 3 attack sphere. I'll take it. That's not bad. Anyways, that's why I want to take those fights. Is because I'll get free shit after I beat them up. Remember, we're not killing anyone. We've never killed anyone. They're clearly quite all right every time they get back up. Ryotei, Sahi, Hinata, brothel. Excuse me? Should we go check out what's in the brothel? Question mark? Ryotei, Kasuga. Interesting. There's a lot of things here. Bum 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 bum. All right. The Ryotei that Hijikata mentioned. Enter. All right, let's go.
ようこそいらっしゃいました、斉藤さん。随分な歓迎だな。俺の席がないようだが。ご心配なく。席は別の部屋に用意してあります。
Why are we meeting here?
今から血で汚れることになります。
Ah, I see. That's why.
天然理心流にご興味がおありのようで。ああ、だがただの好奇心だ。気にしないでくれ。理心流は江戸市営館のみに伝わる田舎流派。北進一刀流、神道無念流といった主流派とは違い、知っているものも。
It's nothing. It's just I'm curious. You know, I'm an admirer of. Oh, hello. Yes.
何の真似だ。この男も沖田や長倉と同じ天然理心流の優秀な使い手です。
Oh fuck, who is he?
今から
Can't remember his name, damn it.
殺し合っていただきたい。
Oh wait, I'm gonna kill him. Why?
新選組の任務の大半は殺しです。その際、義理や情に流されて切ることをためらえば、自分が相手に切り殺されてしまう。
But isn't it like counterintuitive to kill someone that works for you, right? That doesn't seem very effective in keeping your numbers strong and steady.
だから真剣な殺し合いをして試させてもらいたい。たったそれだけのために殺し合えというのか。ええ。たったそれだけのことが重要なのです。新選組に入るためにはね。
And this dude's just fine with potentially dying. Or is he just really certain I won't kill him? This just doesn't seem like the smart way to bolster your ranks, right? Like, if your test for new recruits is to have them kill one of your own, you're never gaining numbers in this instance. Which would mean, like, your recruitment effort doesn't really make much sense? Question mark? What if we both instead decide to kill you? You think that's ever happened? Anyways, boss fight, I suppose. Man in white. He doesn't even get a name. Ooh, okay. Ooh, very quick. can't dodge in the middle of that. That's annoying. Oh, he got me on the backswing? Damn, son. I only get one back. Oh, okay, I'm about to get hit. Anyways, I only get... Whoa. I only get one backstep, which is kind of a problem right now. Yeah, I knew I was going to get hit out of that menu. Oh, it's a counter. I see. Interesting. I probably should have figured that, but here we are. Oh, okay, he just grabs me anyways. Now I'm a little confused. I didn't hit him. My camera's also freaking the fuck out. Whoa, whoa. Okay, there's no way that reached. Man, the fucking range on that's ridiculous. Damn, his counter stance lasts forever. I couldn't see him. I figured it was done. Jesus Christ. I don't have any heat moves I can just use, without doing it, but whatever. All of my heat moves involve them being on the floor. Oh, well, never mind. I fucking killed him. Ivory sword. I need a heat move I can use without them having to be on the floor, or like without having to charge one, because charge attacks was not working on this guy because he always entered block stance. Also, fuck, what is this character modeled on? I know him. You didn't kill him. Now you're gonna get fired.
勝負はついた。こいつは死んだも同然だ。
Oh, well, he dies anyways.
何をしてるんだ、お前。
Well, he did say it was a fight to the death, and only one person was leaving alive, right? I guess I get to leave alive.
どちらかが死ぬまで終わらないと。
Man, you can't just interrupt a duel like that then.
ご安心ください。この男、どちらにしても死ぬ予定だったんです。先日、組から脱走を図りましてね。ハットにより処刑することになっていたんですよ。なんだと。ですが、ただ殺すよりあなたを試す道具に使えると思いましてね。彼も天然理心流の使い手でしたから。誰なんだ、その男は。総長兼3番隊隊長。
Oh, he was a captain.
私にとっても司令官道場以来の友人です。
I think you still need to wipe the blade. I don't think flicking it off is good enough.
殺すことができれば命だけは助けてやると言ってありましてね。ですからあなたは命がけで戦った山並みに勝ったということになります。そうやって俺を試した目的は何だ。いや、実はあなたに折り入って引き受けてもらいたい仕事がありましてね。何なんだそれは。この山並みの穴、
Yo! That's the fastest promotion I've ever gotten in my life, chat. We're already a captain. Let's go. Now that's some rapid promotion.
席を変えて新選組の未来について語り明かしませんか斉藤はじめくん
Okay, I'm down with that. Ooh, okay. Chapter 3. And then, okay, so that was the end of chapter... No, that was the end of... Yeah, that was the end of chapter 3. Or are we on chapter 3? Question marks? I don't know. That was the end of the chapter. And I think that actually might be where I'm going to call it for today. Because, like, the chapter's a good endpoint. Along with just, we're probably going to be doing a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. As our raft streams have historically been going decently long, right? So I want to save a little bit of my voice for that. So I think we'll cut it off here at about 20 minutes shorter than we usually do. Let's look for a raid target, however. Who do we have to go to? Let's do... Why not? Let's go on over to Yuriko tonight. Looks like she is playing some Little Nightmares 2, and she just started a half hour ago, so we'll be just in time to catch the game. It's a fantastic game if any of you have never seen Little Nightmares 2 before. It's a very cute little kind of like horror game, so we'll see how it goes, how she does with it. I think it's a very cute and charming game, and I really enjoy watching it every time someone plays it. And it has like little puzzles that are always very interesting to see people solve. So we'll go over there. Chat, thank you very much, everyone, for joining in, for watching, following, supporting, and lurking. Everyone who may have came over from Recky's raid, thank you very much for continuing to stick around. I very much appreciate the support from all of you. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the follow button. I'd love to see you all around again sometime. We will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time with a raft, our continuation of our raft gaming, and we will be back with So, of course, again, and we will be sailing the high seas in search of, something, I don't know what. And then Sunday, of course, we'll be back at 3 with some more Stardew Valley gaming. And until then, chat, I'm going to go find some food. We're going to head on over to Yuriko Yami, and I will catch you all next time. Bye!